Once again, I'm back. This is your boy Thomas Ping, and we've started the League of Legends segment for everything. Outside, we have Mantis, TT, and Fox getting ready to give you the live broadcast of the first game. They're going to give you the rest of the information, and I'm just going to step out now. Again, 1000 Ping, signing out.
Right, so it's your boy Fox again here. Mantis, TT, showing you how to have manners, you know, you let ladies go first.
Yeah. Right, okay, cool. So we here at Gamescon, right, as the league semi-finals about to start.
Yeah, they're going to be best of threes. We have today's set seal
versus Hyperspace Academy.
Going to be an interesting game.
Yeah.
So, right now we're just waiting for these guys to get ready. We are very, very, very impatient to get it started because I'm ready for some action.
Yeah. So, I can't pick favorite this time.
Why not?
The right outside, yeah, my everything.
But you know you always buy, don't study them, pick it. Alright, I'll start, right? Who you like? that means something. Who you like?
Me picking a team.
Okay, who you like then? Who you indifferent about? How you feel about Hyperspace versus Set Sail? What going on?
I'm neutral.
You're neutral? Alright, so if that's the case, I go with Set Sail, right?
Alright.
So,
I go neutral. Into the pick a man phase now, right? I will see clearly the first man.
Come on, I won't hurt you. I promise.
File one for the second band, 2 seconds minute. Oriana, so focus band.
yeah, looks like these guys did their research, usual stuff here. We're not about playing games, everybody wants to get this W.
Right.
Caitlyn,
Well, that's a common man. Okay? It could be research, but
well, the new Caitlyn is
there's nothing.
that double
There is
crit.
nothing new.
Well, the new build pass on Caitlyn.
Right. I don't understand. All they did was put her back to her regular ADC, and she's still strong. There's nothing new. I personally don't see why she's been focused so much. Because if anything,
Let's make
it was always an option. It just made it that her dueling capabilities have to be stronger, or you know.
Luna being the third band to set it.
Yeah. Luna's a very strong jungler.
Alright, Malza coming out for the Hyperspace Academy. And Vile one has the first pick and he locks in Galio.
Yeah. Very strong pick, could be flex, top mid, even support in some cases. So we'll see where this is going. Alright, and the first pick for team Hyperspace will be, and looks like they're gonna pick the Jason to it. It's a good pick. AD, you know, takes away from the extra magic shield that Galio starts with. If it's a Galio top, as well as a good
that'll be Galio mid because Lord THS plays top.
These are two teams that are custom playing together. They could be picking for each other. It could be an insta-lock. You never know. Right? So, the second pick being Gragas here. Also another strong top laner or jungler, depending on how you want to play. These teams have their own particular styles, the way they like to get things done. We'll see how that works out in the end.
Yeah. So, based on picks, they're going to be really meta. Kennen, yeah?
Yeah.
Could be a Kennen AC.
Could be. We see a lot of that in the recent Rift Rivals, the finals today. You never know if these guys want to try it for themselves or they could be going with the standard AD Kennen top.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even an AP mid. I've seen it recently.
Rex.
Okay.
Rek'Sai. That's actually a good pick since they that little minor rework.
Yeah.
Rek'Sai ult is now useful for the first time in a very long time.
Hey, it was always useful. It's just how you play it. Now Rek'Sai is more of an assassin bruiser rather than a support type. Champion.
Isaiah.
Right, we see the member of the new couple on the Rift being locked in, Isaiah, as we go into the second ban phase.
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
the open roads, which will be see now.
But I hope that it's kind of easy. I really want to see kind of easy.
So you think they ban it in vain then?
Yeah, they're banning the V now.
Okay.
They don't want to ban again because of the 5 bans.
It's true, it's true. And then they have, well, 2 flex picks on their side, so anything could happen.
Yeah.
To the briny.
Fizz, that's a good ban.
Yep. So I guess they have determined that the Jace will be top now, so they banned out mid laners. And the last ban is going to be. Last
Inevitable.
ban is going to be Zillion. That's an uncommon.
But
ban.
Dragon here, Dragon a plane.
Oh, you don't worry about Dragon on. What are you talking about?
The ban is Zillion for.
Again, this could be research done. We haven't seen these players in a while. Maybe they picked up a new tricks. We'll see what happens. If things go well this game, it may be left up for next game.
Break the couple.
Makes sense. Right, so there'll be no extra long shields coming out to the side. The armor can't be in band there. And now we go into the final pick phase.
It's gonna I said, but
But they made the right choice. Okay.
Ari.
We know what happened there.
Excuse, take it time.
Right.
Take it time. Right?
So Ari being locked in there, and we go across as this team is about to lock in their last 2 picks here, and it's going to be in 10, 9, 20, 32.
G4.
Javon. A very strong bruiser in this matter right now. Able to get in.
If you're behind, you're behind.
Yeah, but that's nice. It looks like they have actually drafted the team around this Galio. They have the Rek'Sai, the Kennen, and the Javon who all dive the team to get that alto for Galio.
Yeah. So the last pick may most likely be support.
Yeah, but let's see if they go to another high engaged support to further bolster this combo. They have Revolving Galio, or they go for
Karma.
more supportive type and Karma.
But that makes sense, right? Shield's capability.
Yeah, help keep the team alive. And we see our next hover over the Urgot.
Who rework is broken.
You're not sure yet.
You're not sure yet. You
You're not
see.
sure. I know what I saw. What I did not see was damage scaling.
Ooh, yes, a trash. Please.
Savior
play.
of Souls.
Yes.
Trash has been locked in. And there you have it, guys. These are your teams. For team set sail, we have Vile 1 on Galio, Vigil 1 on Rek'Sai, Cruiser and Kennen.
What?
Okay.
I'll wait. I'll
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
I'll wait while.
My bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Take all your time.
Oh, you know HU60 Steel is on his Zaya, right?
Yeah.
A really strong Zaya. Played against him already.
Alright.
Cold Fire for the Gragas. Lancelot 260, who is the support, is on Trash. Iambad is Ari, mid lane. And Hirosenki is
Top lane.
top lane with the Jace, right? For set sail, Karma is, well, it has been picked up by Vile 1. Vigil 1 on the Rek'Sai. Cruiser on the Kennen, Timmy 60 on Galio, and Lord Sages on the J4 on the top lane. So based on team comps, I would say both of them have high engage and high burst.
But who you think gonna take it? Who's
And
gonna
that's for me
take
to
this?
say.
Who's gonna take this first game on the best of 3?
And that's for me to say.
No, you can't determine who's gonna win, but I mean, looking at these team comps, right? We have a heavy Galio engaged comp versus a more balanced team here.
Well, it depends. This game is really going to depend on the game, right?
So what do you see is gonna happen that could tilt the favor for any team?
Zaya falling behind.
And how they plan to do that?
But that's the thing. If Zaya, HU60 is a really good ADC, right? He has the capability to come back from behind, right? I've seen him done many times. But the thing is, this is on basically a professional level, where mistakes are little to none.
And they also get punished.
Yeah. That tricks, the finals are best of 5. These games are the semi-finals are best of 3.
And what was your thoughts on this ADC cannon here that Cruiser picked up?
Well, it is more of a pushing champion than anything else. Because, I mean, Kennen without AP ult really doesn't do that much. But it grants the stun, so if Kennen jumps on an EDC.
Ilya, easy advantage, probably a nice little pick there.
Yeah, and what I might see happen is Kennen goes in first, right? Because Karma speed up.
Yeah.
And G for ults, and then Galio ults onto the Kennen. Right? While going on, Escl is doing the melee damage in the back. Yeah. So, but based on mid lane, right? Galio versus an EP champion.
It's usually in Galio's favor. Now, looking at the enemy team here now, we see more of what could be considered a pick comp, right? Now, Jace has a lot of high bursts, whether it be range or melee, right? However, we have Ari with the charms, we have the death sentence from Thresh, we have those the flash engages from the Gragas, as well as Zaya with the roots. So if someone gets caught out, that person is more than likely going to die. However, because they are playing the Galio comp, if someone gets doved, if someone gets dove, the rest of the team is gonna come in with them, and it could become in their favor because the Galio ult increases the resistances. So how do you see that working out?
It all depends on who gets ahead, right? It really depends on who gets ahead. Yeah. So as we transition into the game, right, there was a special surprise for everybody here at ESCL and everybody on the team.
Guys, this is real. So just watch this.
A lot of wood.
Watch it.
So we're back. We're into the load screen. We see the proficiency of everyone on their champions. We see Karma level 7 platinum, Rek'Sai level 6 platinum, Kennen diamond, Galio platinum, J4 platinum, the Jace level 7 platinum, Zaya level 6 platinum.
Yeah, bunch of shiny borders with some
nice
ribbons attached to them too.
Yeah.
So these guys are proficient in their champions. They're higher elo than the average player, and they're already here to fight till the death. Now,
who is gonna take game 1?
I'm not even studying that right now. What I want to know is, are we gonna see an invade? No, this is first game here for Gamescon being streamed. So what I want to see is some flashes being burnt in the first minute. I want to see some action.
I don't think, because the right there, so I'm my color catch you in the head.
I see in 5 men running down the middle, right?
If that the intent.
Hey, Lord THS, Lord THS is going in the wrong direction.
They're running with the intent.
Lord THS is going in the wrong direction. The team need you down here.
Hyperspace running with the intent.
That is a cheese. Hold on, what's going on here? Guys, make up your mind. What we gonna do?
You see, you just know the teams that had the intent. They're making the whole wrong, right? The whole wrong. They're gonna wait for you in your own bush.
Now let's look at the minimap, right? Now while they're doing all of this, look where the enemy team is. They are currently in the river waiting. We see some pings there. They're going towards the death sentence misses as Karma is able to get away.
I will itchy and trigger finger. They could have waited and actually gotten the kill.
Alright, so they've been spotted out. They know that the team made a nice lap around the half of that map. So they are currently aware that there are wards down in their jungle. Let's see what happens with this knowledge now.
So watching itemization, right? We see that Kennen picking up the Doran shield.
Yeah.
People really have underestimated this new Doran. That health regen is It does wonders.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference in lane and phase. And that's so nice having the Galio in the mid lane. It makes it so easy for the junglers to do the raid camp. Get that extra XP for their first level and helps them clear through the jungle faster.
So we see Zaya being forced to be passive, right? As Chesh is now in the lane after giving the leash. Right? But the damage onto Zaya already early game.
Yeah, these guys, they're going straight for blood. They're trying to get an early dominance start in the game, push back the Zaya and hopefully control the lane after this.
Who do you think going to get first? But I believe that Chesh might pull the trigger first.
Now you see, my question to you is, will first blood be involved, will it involve a jungler or will it be standard lane kills? That's what I want to know.
Standard lane kills kinda... You don't really see it at this level, AB and Bronze. But at this level, you don't really see it. So we see Visual 1 making it standard start, right?
Well, if that's the case, right, then we expect it to be from jungle help. Then I see that this grab, hold on here. We have a nice little fight there. The smite coming out. Visual 1 able to pick up the scuttle. We see Timmy coming in for the assist. Gets the taunt off. He gets the cuts the flash. The charm goes down. He's able to save his teammate. Cold fight. He gets away. But the Rek'Sai picks up the first blood with the Praise Seeker. Oh my god.
Wow.
That was a snipe.
Even if I had blocked it, the splash damage would have killed
it. Would have been enough. That's really unfortunate. Well played by Rek'Sai there. Well played by Vijay.
I just say the jungle is open Gamescon. Right? So it's now one OP in favor of Escl as Timmy catches out the Ari.
Takes away the damage. A nice charm going on. They're unable to get any sort of damage off to hopefully pick up the kill and get that double buff. That would be huge help in the lane now, seeing that Timmy has the lane pushed up.
So the thing about fighting against a Galio, right? You are an IP champion, you are heavily mana dependent to fight them. Especially Ari. Ari has to use her spells to do damage and heal.
As well as try to push the lane and farm. So she's gonna be very low on mana for most of the time in lane, yes.
So you see Lord T just not being able to farm efficiently under the tower.
It seems to be having a little bit of problems there, due to not having any extra damage as well as the Tiamat, which helps them a lot in the later part of the game.
No, Galio being able, but Galio first back being able to pick up 2 extra Doran's ring.
Yep, all about the rings. That's how it goes. Get an extra mana regen, the extra damage.
You see AC66 being heavily damaged after that stun.
Neither the hard thing about playing against the Karma. She does a lot of damage. She keeps her AC safe, and it enables them to be a lot more aggressive than they would usually like to be.
We see Rek'Sai bottling in a little prowl, trying to give Cruiser the advantage on the bot lane.
But I think his efforts are being wasted right now because at the moment his lane has the advantage. They are currently pushed, they are controlling lane. So him trying to come from behind in that situation doesn't seem to be purposeful to me.
Right now the only thing that separates these two teams is the first blood and kill goal.
Yeah, both lanes for the most part. Actually, you see a heavy CS difference in the junglers right now. Yeah, Red Gragas is up 20 CS even after going down for the first blood.
Well, I played with a Diana jungle, what it was. Right? And the Diana jungle was fighting me as in the lane.
For far.
Yeah, most yes in the game.
I remember that, yes, I remember that game.
It was 50 being stunned and Lancelot forced to land and trying to see if Rek'Sai is there, but full fight but also there.
Let's see what's gonna happen or is Visual 1 gonna be able to get off. He decides to go engage, flashes in. The outcoming from Galio. Visual 1 is safe. The knock up onto Code 5, but Code 5 is very low. Misses the taunt barely. Lancelot is able to get away safely from that and it looks like they're gonna pressure them on this tower. Right now we see the teleport onto the tower coming in. It looks like they wanna go for it. Cruiser is able to snipe the kill. However, Hero Psyche follows it up with a kill of his own. In the jungle now we see the 2v1 as Visual 1 is trying to get away with. High and bad goes in on engage. He's out in a moment. Trying to pick up Visual 1. One more hit and that's gonna be it. Hero Psyche picks up the kill. Lord CHS comes on the back. He's onto Hero Psyche. They're chasing him right now. He's very low. Looks like one more he's gonna pick it up. He tries to get a little bit of damage done, but it's not gonna be enough. He goes down. Here's Senki.
So 3 for 2
Whew.
on that trade.
Yeah.
But the kills on the tower was...
That was actually well executed.
Yeah.
Able to get in with the lightning rush, gets the Q off, gets the damage, and a nice little escort from Karma. Takes one minimum damage from that one tower shot.
So J4 getting ahead, right? He immediately shut down. But Kenan has the advantage for playing on Rek'Sai is 2-on-1 as well. And Timmy 60 is giving Hayambat a very tough time mid lane.
Yeah. Fortunately for him, he bought those ground drinks, so his lack of mana isn't going to be much of a problem for that much longer. As we see, if we look at the mana bar right now, it's rapidly going up.
You think he's gonna build AP Galio or straight up Sand?
I would say AP Galio, I think he may go for a bit of damage, just to be that threat he is in the mid lane. However, I think for the most part he's gonna go tanky to help his team, seeing that he is a high engaged champ and he's gonna be getting into the middle of those fights.
So the goal difference is now at 1,000 in favor of Setsail, right? As Lancelot is doing some vision clearance, you know, vision is key.
Yeah, it really is, especially in Hyalio, because one side that you were unaware of could throw off any plan you had where to be ganking, trying to get a sneaky drag as we see right now, which has been closed down. Any jungle that we see engaged from Code 5, Virgil 1 goes down to high and bad, and they're gonna walk away from this now.
That was a bad call at a bad time.
Yep. Even worse is he was burrowed, so he didn't actually know exactly how many members were there. So he walked in blindly and was just shut down immediately.
Yeah. So we see now Ari getting her first kill of the game, right? But Galio picking up the
Catalyst of the year.
yeah, most likely going in for the Rod of Ages, which is a good build, right? Followed up, most likely followed up by hopefully I would think Adaptive Helm.
Yeah, it's not a good time because Ari does a lot of multiple hits. It's
But
gonna reduce
a lot
damage.
of true damage as well.
That's true. The true damage on the return of the Q is it's a lot to be unfortunately reckoned with if you're not careful.
Yeah. So Galio has to focus on that magic resist. You see the jungler given across the blue buff to the mid laner.
And that's gonna be a heavy problem for Iron Bar because giving Galio that mana sustain as well as the cooldowns means he can willingly push in that lane and have nothing to worry about. He's not gonna be punished by the mana cost of the spells.
So you see he was saying trying to be a little aggressive top lane, right?
At the moment right now he has a great lead in farm and he's also pushing the wave. Right now there's no jungle pressure in top, so he's free to do so until they decide that either they're trying to try and get a kill in top lane, or they are gonna leave Java and just tank it out and try to do something. Any bot lane now, we see the engage on Code 5 for the flash engage, the barrel goes down, Cruiser is gonna be the target, the TP coming in, it's cancelled as the Cruiser is going down. It looks like they're gonna try to get to the Vigil 1, but he's able to shield himself out of danger. Any jungle now, Timmy goes in on to Hyambar, gets the total of Hyambar, is forced to spread rush away. He's gonna be safe now, but it looks like they're gonna challenge this dragon.
Yeah, so this might be a free dragon for Team Hyperspace Academy.
I wouldn't say free, and it looks like they want to prioritize the mid lane rather than trying to get in on the dragon.
So we see J4 making it with down to mid lane now. Maybe they will.
That's a lot of damage here coming up on Hirosek. Hirosek is going on to Vile 1, gets knocked back. He's stunned up from the chain. Ari's in the background there, picks up the Karma with the true damage. The Timmy goes in, gets the total. He's gonna back away now. Code 5 goes in, forces the flash on Timmy. As he is very afraid of the chat of what happens if you get caught up on that Gragas.
So you see Gragas all Saturday engage with a chest lantern, right?
Yeah.
Into the flash.
No. You see what really went wrong there is yet again Vigil 1 came in borrowed. So he has no vision. He will be relying therefore on the vision he creates from being that close, but he was unaware that Hiroseki was in the bush here and he was immediately chunked out before even thinking about trying to get onto that dragon for a steal.
The benefit that Team Setsail has is that they have a tanky late game. They have a tanky late game, right? Which will allow them to survive in fights a lot longer. But if they keep on allowing the Ari to get ahead, it's gonna spell disaster.
she's going to be a hard target for them to think about picking up because she's going to have a lot of damage on her. 2, she has a lot of mobility with her arm. So she's not going to be easily caught and she's going to hurt you if you do miss.
So we see jungle item, we see Gragas being able to pick up a full runic echo, right?
In the middle here, you see a nice flash engage coming up from Cruiser, gets the out of, followed by the taunt, and Timmy picks up the kill on Hyambad. A nice effort there coming out from the team, well played, able to pick off Hyambad, and they're gonna, looks like they're just gonna push out the lane.
No, it looks like they were making a move for Herald.
It looks like it's not gonna be uncontested though. We see Hero Senki in the bush here, it's warded, so they know he's there. What's he gonna do now?
The Gragas and Chess making their way as Zaya is giving it with the free farm. You don't want your free farm.
Well, while Zaya is there in the bot lane, looks like they're sending Lord CHF there to pick up some farm as well as he was then behind in the top lane. In the jungle now, we see Timmy going onto Lancelot, forcing him to flash with that damage. The outcome from Rick's side, he gets played away, but still going to get the damage off. Into the wall, he's going to go down. However, they are not done just yet. They force Hero Senki away. The TP coming from Lord CHF. Lord CHF is not done with you yet. Gets the out off. He's there, going to fight in the pit. What's going to happen here? He goes down. Lord Hyambad is now coming in here with the spread rush. Going to get the damage off. Forces the flash from Lord CHS. He's going to use the blast shot to get over the wall, and they're going to get away safely.
So we see that the kills are even at 6 apiece, right? But the goal is not.
And right now, AC6 is still in the bot lane, pushing and farming freely.
And Hyperspace Academy was able to pick up the first vehicle in the game, which is Infernal, which grants bonus ED and AP damage.
However, their efforts were sorted. Oh,
so
barely
close.
misses the recall. Yeah, as I was saying, the efforts to pressure the Herald was sorted by that decision to go in on the support there. So the Herald is still up right now. The bot lane tower is knocking on going down for that first blood goal. And right now it seems that both teams are not sure yet who exactly is in the driver's seat of the game, as they are very back and forth at the moment.
I will see Galio picking up the Rudder Ages and going immediately into Magic Resist.
Yep, like I said, you had to get a little bit of damage, but then after that, straight down because you need to make sense in the game. You're our Galio.
And Galio is 32 CS ahead mid-lead.
Yeah, that's a great lead to have.
Yeah. So now Hyambad is handed the blue buff, right?
Let's see what he's able to do with this.
Timmy 60 is waiting in the bush. That tunnel got cocked. Ari is now half health. And Galio only has a Rudder Ages.
Anything could happen in the millennium, maybe Timmy will see opportunity to decide to go free dive yet again. Or we may see a next gang coming out. As we see now, the members of the team are moving into the top lane, to the mid lane.
So Gragas, Zaya, and Trish made their way to mid lane. I feel Senki is there. Vigil 1 is there as well. But Full 5 flashes and picks up the kill on Vigil 1. Ooh, all Steamy 60 and will be able to get away. Lord Cheetah is there for moral support, but Lord Timmy 60 gets away.
Yeah, it looks like they decided not to commit to that kill there as they're going into the fog of war there. Meanwhile, the rest of their teammates are pushing down this mid lane tower. And it seems that it will be uncontested for the most part, as there's only 2 members now able to challenge it. Full blood tower goes down, any back 4-5 goes, then the flame goes down, followed by the out. 1 goes down, Lord CHS has been exhausted. No, they're not going to go for him. They're just going to take what they got there with that kill and continue to push out the mid lane.
So you see, a tower is traded, but Hyperspace Academy being able to pick up the first blood tower of the game, which is for the extra goal.
Yeah, and it looks like they're also going to rotate towards the terror now.
Yeah, 5 of them, and they know they can win team fights. Right? Because Galio is down for the next 10 seconds.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to bait it actually. You see the pre-seeker there, notice that Lancelot is there now, so they're aware that they're not exactly on it. Knife that sends on their corner for Lancelot, followed by the charm. Visor 1 goes down yet again. Hero Senki is now on the Cruiser. Cruiser pumps the ult. Hero Senki forces back away. Hero Senki has no man at the moment. That's not going to matter. AC6 have them picked up any back there from the ADC. Now they're going to be forced off for the referral at the moment.
So it's a lot of back and forth as Hyperspace looks to still contest the Herald, right? They're not going to let go down free because it's a lot of pushing power in the hands of Yul.
Yeah, well, they were pushed off it while it was under half health, so they were able to just pick it up now, giving it over to Lord THS, giving them that little extra boost.
And they are playing the Drake, which is up in 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's going to be second and final Drake for the game. Looks like this game is going to be all about the fights now.
So most likely it's going to be 3 and 4 Drake this game.
Could be. So actually, at the rate they're going, it could be 4. We may see a 4J before that down. That's going to score in that 25 minutes.
So we see that he's going to recognize that good start this week, like that is 1-5. Being able to pick up the safety.
Hold on, as you see the jungle there, Dragons have picked up, Code 5 is going to go down to Timmy there, giving the goal over to the mid lane now. Lord THS, lovely engage coming out there, able to help his team pick up the kill. Now they're going to rebuttal by pushing out this mid lane, as we see the Herald being spawned there.
And Galio is now 4-1. You see Dank, but his opponent is also 3-1. So, how do you think they're going to end?
Well, the thing is, right, this team is really based around the Galio, so getting that goal on him early is going to be nice for them. They have already forced a lot of damage onto him, so this extra goal now is going to help them get tankier a lot quicker, and it's going to make a big difference in those team fights.
You see Zaya picking up SNG as a first item.
Yeah.
Good first item, Zaya is really man independent.
Looks like she is not going to any attack speed just as yet, though. That's kind of questionable in my opinion, as she yes, she does get the 30% attack speed from the active on a W, but still, you know, a little bit of attack speed is necessary, especially when fighting the cannon.
We see three members of Hyperspace and Boston trying to get his tower as Setsil replies with a few of their own.
We see Cruiser going in with the ult from Galio coming in, the redemption falls. He goes down to Cruiser and they're going to continue the chase. Lancelot is the next target. The flash turn coming up from Timmy. He gets knocked up. He's going to go down with quick work. That's a double kill picked up for Cruiser. The Cruiser is now 3-1.
Which is a bad thing for Edie Cannon.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot of problems this game.
Now Edie Cannon is going to be confident enough to switch off and push.
Well, actually, I don't think they're going to allow him to push in that he doesn't have the teleports on him. It wouldn't make sense for the Cannon, because then he won't be able to get this fight. But we don't know how at this point he could, if he decides to push out a lane and survive on his own, should he be gone. So it is a possible option.
So roughly 90 minutes in the game, right? It's 10 kills to 9 in favor of 10 kills to 9 in favor of Setsil, right? 1 in 200 apiece. But Setsil is ahead in goal by almost 3,000, a little over 3,000, right? And Escl, 2,000 ahead.
So, who were you left with, sir? I choose Setsil. I tend to make these choices, I just have it to me, you know? You just get a feeling sometimes.
Hi, anybody downstairs in the spectators, in the crowd wants to become my showcasting partner? Come now, immediately.
Limited time offer, guys. Alright, so we're back to the game here now. There's been no focus on the top lane towers as so far this game, as both top laners were out of the lane very early and they're trying to help the rest of the team. We see Cruiser picking up now the red buff, so he's gonna have a little bit of extra damage, as well as the slow coming out from the buff. So that's gonna be very dangerous for the cannon, for anyone that gets caught.
Pay attention to how Hyperspace has Baron and around Baron warded.
Yeah. So there's no chance that the enemy team can even think about getting there without them being aware, and they can use this to their advantage to either capitalize, kill the enemy, and get it, or push it if they know they're not able to take it safely.
So Galio after building his rod, just built Merchant and went into a trade visage.
Yep, gets the extra cooldown. Unfortunately, he doesn't have heals, so he doesn't profit from that passive, but it's still a good item.
Yeah. So we see Visual handing over the blue buff. Yet another blue buff to TV60. They know how vital it is for Galio to have the extra mana. We see Cannon being able to split foot. Well, not split foot, just split away from the entire team with his support. As Byron takes unnecessary damage. Cruiser goes in as Galio comes and will they be able to get a kill? Yes, they do. And Timmy is on killing spree. Ari kills the support. Timmy is on the retreat as he is forced to heal. They get away safely.
Yep, the teleport there being cancelled as well. Hamba trying to pick up a last attempt against Timmy, unable to. So they're going to continue pushing out this lane. Meanwhile, the two top laners are now in the bot lane, trying to fight for this tower here.
Well, Logic is really important. The stuff you were saying, for being able to get that tower easily.
Alright, looks like they're gonna get this tower here, possibly uncontested. Hold on, we see teleport coming in from Lord CHS. It's gonna be cancelled. No, the flash knock up on Vigil One, able to pick up Cold Cypher. Now the next target is H36. He is very low. The Prey Seeker, able to get the double kill. Nice knock. Oh, unable to stop the teleport. They're gonna come in. But it's gonna make no difference as
the damage was
peels him.
Main
yes,
thing.
He peels him. They're able to get the ult off as well. So he goes in half health, instantly picked off by the rest of his teammates.
That's really good teamwork. And are they calling for Baron?
It looks like they're on it. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 22-minute Baron.
Will this be uncontested as we see Lancer 360 here now sleeping, so he knows they're on it. Vigil One is very low. He may be forced to back off as the Baron is still above 30% health at the moment.
So you see that they're taking advantage of this focus lead they have, right? Ari trying to. Ooh,
Ari is not going anywhere. She goes down. Well played from Lord CHS as he gets roped back in. Nice smite there picking up. Lancelot is now gonna go down and he tried to be the hero and see
they just dog themselves.
Yeah, they just made the game that much harder for them now.
So first Baron going across the team set sail, right? As a mountain drake is now live. But it's gonna be it seems it may be uncontested, but the whole of set sail is making their way towards the mountain drake.
Yeah, we see both teams standing guard in that area. We saw a ping there coming out from set sail onto it. Right now, I'm worried. I'm more focused on what are they gonna do with this Baron they just picked up, because top lane tower is very low, as well as their own bot lane tower is low. So are they going to push and get the objective? Are they going to defend their objective?
So you see, Vigil One being able to recover nicely from being 2-1 to 2-4.
Yeah.
Now it's 4-5.
Yeah, so he was able to get back into the game somewhat with the help of his team. So he didn't fall off. He's still gonna be what we know Rek'Sai to be. That nice engage them with the flash knockout.
Yeah. That double kill did him very good, possibly.
Yeah, and it looks like we have 3 members here now. We see Rek'Sai heading towards the mid lane. As anyone going to push the bot lane, we see Cruiser's there currently, but he's being contested by Hero Senki. You see Vigil One trying to get the Prey Seeker off. Hopefully they get a target to ult. The bot lane tower goes down and they continue pushing there. 2 lanes pushing now with Baron and power minions. What's gonna happen next turn?
So we see Hero Senki being a little cheeky there again. They're recalling that bush as Kennen and Karma just walk past him straight.
Yeah, well, they're more focused on getting the objective. Oh, nice little hook there, but nothing's gonna come of it. Timmy puts down the ward lines. It's gonna be cleared immediately, so it's not gonna have any vision over there.
So we see top lane being pushed in favor of Team Hyperspace, right? The minions are just cracking on the tower.
So that's how may go down in the aftermath of all that is happening here in the mid lane. Cruiser taking a bit of damage there, but they get the tower. What they're gonna do now with this nice advantage they have here. We see Timmy in the bot lane currently splitting on his own. Like we said, having that semi-global ult, he's able to do these kind of things. He can push out that bot lane alone and then get to his team should they need his help.
Yeah, and Kennen has both Quicksilver Sash and Rune on Hurricane.
So he's gonna be he's gonna be a big damage dealer. He's gonna be hard to CC, and he's gonna be bringing a lot of CC into the fight with the engage that he has between the Lightning Rush and the top.
We are yet to see the 2 capabilities of this comp.
Well, yeah, I agree with you there. We got a nice little peek there of what happened in mid lane when Galio immediately came to the rescue of his teammate. They were able to turn the fight and pick up the kill. But we haven't seen it in its true essence in a 5v5 team fight as well.
Yeah. So it's a 8k goal difference in favor of Team Sepsis. And they just got into the base.
Now, what's on my mind right now is why did Cold Fifer not take this opportunity, seeing that they had members on the tower there? Why didn't he try to get someone into his team without at least try to get a pick? Because for the most part, they do have a pick come. So getting someone out of the fight would have been nice. At this point, you'd have enough damage to pick up somebody before Galio comes in. As we see him doing now, the ult goes down, Cruiser is the target, the ult coming from Galio, the knock up in the background, Cruiser picks up the McGregors, Hero Senki is until the member the next team, but he's not going to get anything. H6 goes down to Vigil One, the new target is Hero Senki is very low on this tower, it's not going to help him, the tower goes down, Lancelot 360 is going to be the last surviving member now, he goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the triple kill for Cruiser and the ace, and this could
is game 1.
The end of the game.
This is game 1, wow. It started off like shaky. They didn't know where it was going to end up. But Setsia came with a plan, and it was perfectly executed with a few of the game hiccups. But they
Yeah,
did
for
a
the most
very
part,
good
the
job.
essence of their comp was shown here in this game, and it made a huge difference. And look what happened here. We have this is a 26-minute game, guys.
So this is
Wow, that was a hell of a game
yeah. So that is game 1.
of the best of 3 series.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is gonna happen next? Actually, if they let this guy come get you again,
No.
they look forward
They
again.
wouldn't let everything else, but Galio get you.
That's an interesting thought. But that also leaves opportunities for champions like Cassiopeia to now come in and play. Getting that ground where you have the Javon coming through to get to CC people, that could also work for them. It's not as strong as the Galio, but it's more offensive in that aspect.
So that was game 1
Yeah.
of the best of 2 series between Setsia and Hyperspace. It's going to be like, I guess, 3 minutes before we get into game 2 because there aren't any breaks in between.
Nope. We just going straight back to the live
Straight
action.
into the finals.
Yeah.
So you have us for the next. Well, they're making it quick games.
We here. We just here.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go
here,
up.
we here.
We here. Right? So, see you all in 3
So
minutes.
yeah, we will be back shortly.
It's in the stories that we say that someone's waiting to be told. The act encompasses the blame. watch the scenes we live unfold.
And
we're back.
Yeah, exact 3 minutes. I don't know if you're counting, but yeah.
As we make our way into game 2, right? How do you best actually? You see coming? Well, we're actually upstairs, but we have a night now, see?
Yeah, the light just shining on us.
Yeah. So, that game was high. I hope all the games
I put on the statement.
I hope all the games today and I'm gonna get a late start,
Yeah.
right? But we're looking to, I see the teams looking like they're looking to come out to play.
The makeup for the
We're having an hour game. We're here for 20, maybe 20 something and you're gone. Right?
Now, do you think that will be the fastest game of the day? Or you think somebody could be there? Right? What the same like
I think that'll be fastest game of the day.
That was 26-40 something.
Yeah.
Mark that time. I want to see if there's anything.
I think that'll be fastest game of the day.
You think so?
Because nobody gonna make a mistake again.
You never know. Anything could happen.
Nah. You see, they know what to ban now. And they're not gonna allow certain things to shoot anymore.
Yeah, and they know both teams now really not here to play. So let's see what happens as we wait for the teams to load up into the Champions League. I mean, we land all the way to now.
So I hear a crowd downstairs and
True, I think I'll make
I
enough
get
noise,
no
but
feedback at what's going on. We play a nice video for you. We spend 2-3 days making that for you.
You know, the director man, no sleep, 5 days of no sleep, just to make that intro.
5 days,
Just
you know.
for a little.
What's it?
And no love?
5, you know.
I think it's 5. 5? Yeah, 5.
What?
No, 5.
5?
5.
Come on,
5.
I won't.
Right? Yeah, it's 5 days.
I
Right?
promise.
So, we're here back into the Champions League now, guys.
Yeah, right. So we're back into the Champions League. You see the banner in the whole half yet again.
Yeah.
Right? Hyperspace do not want to allow Visual 1 to get a whole half.
Right? You see the club being banned as well, so it looks like for the most part we're going to see somewhat of the same bans in the last game.
But we're going to see the Galio ban.
Hopefully. Either that or they decide to pick it for themselves. Maybe, turn the tables on that.
Yeah, we'll take it away and...
Yeah, taste your own medicine.
Yeah.
Right, so the Malza yet again. I wonder if that's what happened. The Galio for game 1 and game 2 win, and then game 3 go without it.
I feel like if I was there watching, the banner Bergson is like, Galio.
Oh, you leave that up? No.
Yeah,
Since-
Galio.
since-
There
There it is, right?
No, they banned themselves.
Yeah, that makes sense because they are no longer first pick, so they can't allow them to get the Galio comp.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, so nice strategy by them, get out the game, you're not allowing that.
So-
we know what you can do, you can do that to me.
My boy Timmy 60 and we can play as you too.
Yeah, that's the thing,
I know we can play as
That's
you
the thing too,
too.
yeah.
Oh, you see Kennen coming out. So AC60 does not want that Kennen anymore.
Well, look what happened last game. The early game damage he had there, especially with the CC from Kennen's passive, getting those stuns off for the 3 pucks. It made a big difference in that bot lane.
Let's make track.
And yet again, you see, the Bunny boy, no.
My boy.
Yeah, you seem to have a problem with it, so this is your boy.
I find that a wasted ban.
That's nothing. We'll see how it goes, right? So, the first pick being Caitlyn there, picked up by HE60 Seal. Let's see what's going to happen next.
Yeah. So, I don't know what else. Are they going to repeat the ban from last game?
So, you suddenly ban Winnie pick and face, and The Zerat.
Kate, who would have leave E60 on the Caitlyn?
And the Zerat being picked up there. Getting the range of an...
A dodge? You come too far for this.
Really?
You come too far for this.
Guys, really? You're doing this now?
What happened?
Hey, I like that dog. You see if we look on the blue side here, team 1, we see the all guys having the same clan tag as well as the same icon. That's a similarity.
The Purple Rangers.
No, Rift Rivals though. It's all about the Rift Rivals.
Purple Rangers.
Unfortunately, that solidarity wasn't able to save them that last game. Let's see if it makes a difference now. Right, so we're back into it. We should see the same bands followed by the same picks up to where it was in the pick and ban phase. As they have, we see the two teams going through their bands quickly. Now, we saw the Caitlyn being picked up, right? So we know that there for sure. Followed by the Zerat. We didn't see the second pick. What do you think they're going to go for this game? What do you think Setsi is going to go for this game?
Back to sleep.
I don't know. I don't know if it comes.
Don't know anything of that. Okay. They already have a huge problem in the fact that Caitlyn has been lecturing, right? Because after the
Ash into the Caitlyn.
yes, that'll be a good pick. See, after the change to Caitlyn's
Headshot back.
yeah, her headshots with the Runan's Hurricane, right? People have reverted back to the double Z item builds, which deals a lot more damage. However, you don't get as much headshots, but it's still more consistent damage, right? So, what are they going to do to counter this? Like you said, the Ash could be a good pick, get the enchanted crystal arrow down. No, they're going for the Zaya again. They believe in that Zaya.
Zaya.
And yes, they did not ban it, so we get the couple early. We see the Rakan being locked in as well, not allowing them to take it away. How are they going to fight back with us?
But they didn't make the same pick.
I think it's the right bench because it's only the right pick it DC'd.
Okay.
So if we're being technical here, the pick wasn't locked in, so therefore they don't have to
But
follow.
Zerat and Zaya right there, so but
Yeah.
Zerat.
That could be the problem why they came out.
Oh, so they
Right? So now we see the Karma and the Oriana being locked in for Team Hyperspace. What's gonna follow up here for while THS?
yeah. So a Harifa.
It take away the Ari from high and bad.
No, not take it away. Because I'm already picked.
Yeah.
It's mean.
Oriana's is main?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So we should have an interesting matchup here now. Right, so now we're back into the second pick and ban phase.
Never look back.
Let's see what's gonna happen. They take away the GS from Hirosenki. They don't want that again. Because that top lane dominance, that was a problem for Lord THS and Eulise.
Yeah.
If I
What's gonna
want
happen
your
now?
opinion,
Why?
I'll beat it
But
out
I
of you.
being but that has to be a research ban. To your knowledge, any of these players are professional, right?
I would guess Vigil 1.
Look so. However, they left the Rek'Sai up. Maybe they're not afraid of it seeing that it's seeing that the Galio isn't in the party team comp anymore. Let's see what's gonna happen now. As the last ban for Team Set Sail will be Graves. Heavy jungle bans.
That's weird, because just last game they didn't ban all these people.
Yeah, well, that's last game and this is now.
So that means they let all the previous bans through.
But the you see, these teams, it's not solo queue. They have specific drafts. So I guess judging from what they have here so far, they decided it doesn't need to be left up. And it looks like Hirosenki does not want to face that the Gage's first team from that J4 from Lord CHS. So they're gonna get rid of that immediately. What's gonna be? What do you think this team gonna work out to? Because right now we're seeing a lot of bursts.
If they get picked off.
Yeah, they have the Rakan and the Ramos, so yes, they're going for a heavy engaged compares right now.
But you see so far, well I guess Ramos would be great against Caitlyn and Lancelot 360 on the Maokai.
Athena, a nice team fight, heavy team here. Yeah, it looks like they want to get those 5v5 fights going.
See,
they have two sets of shields here coming out from the Karma who can shield the entire team, as well as the Oriana who can shield the Maokai who goes in gets a nice alto off and so on and so forth
Yeah.
with the rest of the team fight. Anything can happen after that. But that's gonna be an important factor though. Oriana's gonna need to get those alto off. And
A dodge again, Hero Senki.
what's going on here,
Oh,
guys?
you all in the same room. So technical difficulties. Hold on as we wait for the lobby to restart, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with these players here. We are right now playing in a LAN tournament.
I understand, right? We talk about the speed. So we decide quick games, slow start times.
Makes sense. Yeah, you have to balance it out. You have to find the balance.
Yeah.
Right, so we're waiting for one more member to rejoin the lobby. Here's Senki, and hopefully we'll have a pick and ban phase with no issues. These guys know or should know that they have to follow the same picks and bans that they have up to that last pick here. So let's see what's going to be the last pick for Team Set Sail.
Well, as we wait for Hero Senki to rejoin.
Okay, so from what we saw so far, right? We saw the Maokai and the Maokai Caitlyn and the Oriana,
Karma.
the Karma. That's a really deadly combo. That could cause a lot of problems. See, the nice thing about Maokai is that annoying tank that you can't afford to not focus.
My nickname for Maokai is Raid Boss.
Yeah.
Because when he gets tanky, right? And he's fighting in between everybody, you don't really focus him. Right? And then all of a sudden he just autos you, gain back insane amount of HP.
That is passive, which allows him to every 5 spells cast in his vicinity, I believe it is, his next auto heals him. So especially in a team fight where he goes in.
It goes on it's a 45 seconds cooldown initially until like level 16 when he reaches alt level 3. It goes down to I believe 15 seconds or 20 seconds or something else.
Right, so hopefully again, quick pick and ban phase. Onto the last pick. Let's see what these teams are gonna be. Let's get it going and let's get into this game.
I promise.
Right, so same bans as should be. Y'all can do it a little faster, guys. Come on, just it's not rocket science. You know what you don't want. You know what you picked. You know what you banned. Let's go. You'll have the crowd here waiting. I do appreciate this.
Back to sleep.
Right, so final bands, then we go into the picks. Get the cannon out.
Let's make tracks.
Right. Caitlyn locked in. Desire. A little faster, guys, come on. Yeah. Right. So, okay, we talked about the team comfort, team hyperspace, right? Let's look at Set Sail. Right? They had the Rakan Desire. What else? The Ramas in the jungle, yes. So what we've seen so far is 2 heavy engaged champions. We have the Ari in the mid lane, right? So we have the engages from Rakan and the Ramas, which can cause a problem. Rakan being a very nimble support, able to get in, get out, shield his teammates, get knockups. He has a nice charm with his ultimate. We have
and don't forget the extended auto range.
Yes, he also extends the range of Zaya's when she activates a W, getting that extra damage off. So Zaya's gonna be able to safely damage from a safer distance.
As he goes in, she's gonna be able to.
Zaya also has the safety of her ult, which makes her invulnerable for a few seconds, followed by the possibility, the damage from the spears. As well as
and into the ult. So it's done, right?
into the roots, which could get the entire team if done properly. So they have a lot of protection there. They have a lot of damage as well. And let's see what this last pick is gonna bring to their team. Come.
I hope nobody dodges again, please. Please. So yeah. I will hope for the third time to be the champ onto the rift.
Who dares defy my
Pray
will?
that nobody dodges again.
I mean, you're all right next to each other. Communication is key. Let's get this going.
Yeah, I don't understand. So you almost look back again. He was saying he would.
The Maokai.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
should be the Maokai pick? Right?
Right.
And on to the last pick now. Which we were unaware of. Yep. We had one last pick for each team. Right? So they lock in the Maokai. And Cole Pfeiffer is going to pick up.
Jungle. Warwick, Leeson.
Aleeson would be nice this team.
Kazakhs.
Because yeah, they have a lot of options. You see, they could have a next tanky engage. They could go for assassin, like you said, in the Kazakhs, which allow them to get in the back.
Ooh.
Or they could go for Zach and just wreck team fights. Yeah, they could do that as well. That's a good pick.
Yeah, Zach is really annoying.
And they don't actually have much protection from the Zach, to be honest. Because by the time the Zach reaches the fight, if he doesn't start the fight himself, ooh, the Lowy being picked up there.
The Kraken Priestess versus the Tree.
The Tree of Life. The Tree of Life.
Raid Boss Tree.
Yeah, but Ilawi herself could be a raid boss if we allow her to get her ultimate off. So what's gonna happen here?
Yeah, but I don't think she will be able to cut Oriana or could displace her.
Yeah. But there actually was a glitch at a time where in the middle of her ult, that displacements didn't affect her, as we saw that a lot of times with the ultimate
Yeah,
from now.
when she was jumping.
Right, so that's still a chance there. It's still capable. It's still possible happening. And if that does happen, that's gonna be unfortunate for them.
Yeah. Well, it's not gonna happen.
We'll see. Right, so these teams here have finally locked in all 5 picks. We finally know what's gonna happen here. We've seen the teams. How do you think this is gonna play out?
Cartel. Vibes.
So about that caster option is extended once again. Anybody interested at all?
So you want people to come and replace you then?
Okay, Cartel. Okay, right. So looking at the team comes here. It's clear to see that I believe, in my opinion, Team Hyperspace has a much better team fight. Their team synergizes a lot better than the team of Set Seal.
Yeah, because Maokai, right? Even though you can bet MR, he does percentage damage with the saplings.
And you do not want to get caught in a jungle fight with a Maokai. That's gonna be a lot of problems.
Yeah. Because that ult, he doesn't even have to use straight. He doesn't have ult straight, that's ult sideways.
Yeah.
Picks up most of the people as they try to retreat.
MDS game, this is the second game in the series. First game went over to Team Set Sail.
Yeah. So it's 1-0.
Yeah. Right? Now, what do you think Set Sail trying to achieve with this comp here? What do you see happening on their side? What are they aiming for?
I really hope that they play on the strengths.
Because I mean, they have a very safe bot lane in the Zyrakan combo, right? Those two champs literally synergize to each other. They help each other. Rakana's extended range on his shield to help get away and to get in with his ADC. We have in the mid lane a strong mid lane line. Ari who is able to hold her own.
Well, based on the team counts, right? The one thing they have in common is champs, stones.
Yeah.
Rakan, Aryan, Ramos.
Yeah, they have 2 charms and a taunt here.
Right. So with that now, on Ilawi and Zaya's damage.
True. If Rakan is able to get a nice ult off on the
Yeah.
team, that could be a problem.
While Ramos is just in the middle of everybody.
Drops the taunt on the I would say the ADC or the mid laner, depending on who he is able to get to, as well as the continuous damage from his ultimate. That could prove to be very
And
detrimental to them.
it could also, Ramos could also cause Oriana to have to use her ult too early.
Yeah, and that would be very beneficial for the team.
Yeah, because if Oriana uses her ult early, Ilawi could just go in and wreck.
But the safe thing about it too is they have their carries with the Zaya and the Ari both have chances of escaping with both their ultimates. They can get away from the ult of the Oriana if they're able to see it coming. So it allows them to 1, get damage down and get away safely, and 2, re-engage immediately. So that could go very well in their favor.
Yeah. So as we go on to the riff for what is game 2 of the series between
Team
Set
Hyperspace.
Sail and Team Hyperspace.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how proficient, because we know last game almost everybody was proficient on their champion. And you gotta be proficient on Galio to do good. Right? As my boy Mantis is sure everybody, you gotta be proficient on Galio to do good at all.
Yeah, but I believe we were also shown that you could do really bad on him recently, if you remember.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah, that was a troubling game, right? So now we're here, we see it we're in the loading screen here. Let's look at the proficiency in these guys. I want to see a lot of blue banners personally. I want to see that these guys are comfortable on these champions that they have here.
Quick question. You think any of them care what you want to see?
Yeah, guys, right? So you go ahead.
Alright, you see, so we see the Dark Star, and that's what I mean.
Yeah, Dark Star Oriana, we see the Pulfire Caitlyn. Nice bit of skins coming out.
All they don't need to play for no money.
Oh, interesting choice. We see the Ignite on Rakan rather than the Exhaust.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they wanna get aggressive. Yeah.
Kill games. Because Boston can't really disengage.
No, they have no chance of disengaging. They need help to get out if things get sticky for them.
Yeah. So as we wait for director to bring back up the game for us. We are also taking applications to new directors.
Yeah, you only one of that one. Director Junior does not approve this message.
Hi.
Right, so both teams are on the rift now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Will we see another invade attempt?
I don't think so. The pinging.
Right, so both early speed up there coming out from Karma, Puffy Mantra to get the team
I guess
ahead.
they're going to invade and steal the buff.
Yeah, both teams on opposite sides of the map. Looks like they're just trying to get
4-man flash.
vision.
4-man flash.
Oh no, please.
Flash across the wall.
I think they're too high level for those kind of shenanigans. I don't think we'll see that.
It was right here that he did it.
Right, so yet again we see the same strategy. Actually no, we see the strategy of Team Hyperspace being taken now by Team Set Sail to get those wards down. All 5 members taking the same route. They are aware that no one is in the area now. Ramos is going to be uncontested. So yeah, they are aware no one is in the area and they're just going to get to their lanes. Both teams getting a good bit of vision on the enemy team jungle. So they know where the jungle is going to start. They have an opportunity to tell what the, jungle path will be taken. The Seas are trying to make sure there's no one in that bush there waiting for them.
But that wouldn't have been nicely.
Unfortunately, the Hyperspace boarded the jungle side where they did not start. So those wards may time out before anyone gets in. However, Team Set Sail knows that Cold Pfeiffer is started on his red box. So let's see if he's able to do anything with that information. Nice bit of damage there coming from Handbad, using the ball to zone IM to me as well as farm efficiently done. Good bit of damage there for the true damage coming out from Ari. It looks like both midlaners are not here to play games. What's going to happen in the bot lane? Are we going to see the same bit of pressure we saw last week from the Karma?
You know, I'm really excited to see how this bot is going to turn out. Because he'll be AC60 on one of his means. Being against one of his new army.
As per usual, we see in the top lane, both laners are more focused on their farm rather than each other, so they're not really trying to poke, they're more trying to get the push that they would like to dominate the lane. Set it in motion so they can control it from there. Anybody now, we see a nice engage on the level 2 here. You coming out, H36, he has been ignited, force the heal, force the flash away just to be safe, and that's a lovely engage.
Yeah, that really level 2, they really well taking advantage of that.
Yeah, so H36 currently, he has no pots and no summoners in the bot lane now. He is an easy target if he is able to get jumped on again. In the jungle now, we see Vigil 1 and Cold Pfeiffer yet again fighting here. Nice played from the Zac, using the skill of the Q to knock the Ramos together, disabling him, able to pick up the smite and get the heal. In the top lane now, good bit of damage here coming up from Lord THS, just doing what Ilawi does.
You know, theoretically, right, Octopus can't be that tree.
Really? Where you what is based on?
What she is doing in this?
You see the octopus?
Who said the octopus land?
You see the octopus? Right, so back to the game now. Not much action here happening in the lanes. Both teams are. I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to do. So I'll ask you again, right? As I was able to call in the last game. What's gonna happen for the first blood? Is it gonna be jungle pressure? Is it gonna be like we saw in the bot lane? They are next engage that.
We see the bot lane trying to target high and bad.
Yeah, you see Vigil one day, or however, Cool 5 is also there support him, so they're gonna back away from that.
So you see that they really looking to push on all fronts to try to get the early advantage. I guess they will be first blood win game.
Now, is with that roam there, the bot lane of Team Setsail has given up their that little advantage they had in the lane. Currently, Caitlyn, well, while being pushed out the lane, does have the CS lead. So,
but I wouldn't say give up the advantage because Zaya still has such some.
Yes, but actually, yeah, I have to agree with you because now the lane is pushed out, it leaves them susceptible to ganks.
Yeah.
As we see, what maybe happening in the lane now, Grandma's is making his way there.
And he was unable to fight against Ilawi because she's under his tower, which means saplings can't do that bonus health damage.
You see Caitlyn going for that safe early back there, picking up the cull to get an extra goal from farming as well as the boots for better mobility, seeing that her summoners are down.
So you see here saying give me the victorious Mavericks can just train the saplings into the bush, you know? Certain punch up I guess. But Lord Sages, I think Lord Sages will not be able, will not take that jump. He would stay as far from the bush as possible.
Well, yeah, you're playing against a Maokai, so you would expect that some of the bushes have saplings in it, and the amount of damage it does is not something you want to blindly walk into.
So, who you think gonna get it?
I'm really not sure because actually I think the first blood is gonna come on the bot lane. It's either gonna be. It is going to be from an aggressive attempt from the red team, but will it be their kill or will it turn against them? I'm not too sure.
So you see, both mid laners on their first back picking up a feeling, so like Salaman and Hussein. So they are both heavy farmers.
Yeah.
As the cruiser bot lane has picked up a quality hammer.
Yeah, so he's going for that SS bell. Now, what I'm also wondering out here, right? Okay, well we see the engage from Vigil 1 yet again, gets the knockup, followed by Vigil 1 coming here with the Ramos, gets the taunt off, his skill is still the target, he goes down, Zaya picks out the first blood. Full 5 are not able to reach in time to help his team. See, like I said, I engage from Ramos.
Yeah, Ramos has a flash.
Yeah, they burn the flash, but they also were able to capitalize on the fact that the flash has been burnt on the ADC, able to get the early advantage that they did not have.
And the thing is, ADC had both of his thumbs.
I guess you have to his fate, as Vigil 1 may be forced to do here. Any jungle that we see, these soldiers coming in, night all day from high and bad, able to pick up the kill, followed by the re-engage from Vigil 1. Lancelot is now the target. Hold on, they're going to back up as they pick up Cold Pfeiffer in his path to stay there, and they may be able to get away here.
So Zaya is now 2-0.
That's a problem.
Oriana has 2 skill for Team Hyperspace Academy.
Alright, something else is on my mind, right? This choice of cleanse on high and bad.
I was the taunt or the charm.
Oh, I mean, to be caught in that position, that would have to be some serious damage coming out there as the ignite did go down, but it was not enough. High and bad able to pick up the kill in the mid lane. As we see now, Cruiser and Vile One aiming to get that pick before the mid lane is able to back. Looks like they're just gonna push out the lane, decide not to. Cold Pfeiffer yet again in the area, hoping that he's able to save his leader should they decide to engage.
Oh no. Wait, that's a weird animation. Let's support you and that's one.
Well, that's the thing about the couple. When one recalls, you can just press back on top of them, you join their recall time animation. So you can push out the lane, the support recalls in the back, and when you finish, you go home immediately.
So you see Zaya picking up the BSO now, which puts Zaya
a huge advantage in the lane when it comes to damage. However, in the bot lane now we see the members of Team Hyperspace picking up the first Drake of the game, the Mountain Drake, which is going to be extra damage to towers and epic monsters.
It's going to go on Ramos is now making his way to his blue buff.
Yeah, well, it looks like they may be going to fight them here in the jungle. What are you going to do? You see, Timmy in the bush here, is he going to be engaged on? No, High and Bad decides to ignore him completely. The ult from H360 seals for a little bit of peel. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Cruiser and his support are pushing this tower. That seems to be a trend for this series.
Yeah.
The blue tower is always, the blue bot lane tower is being under a lot of pressure. Nice all there from Vigil 1, able to get the towards as well as knockoff, stopping the engage from Cold Piper. Vigil 1 is the target, he gets outed, they are very low. The ult from Zaya comes out, they are forced back away as they are afraid of the damage coming from the Ren. High and Bad is still trying to get a pick here. He goes down the Cruiser. Cruiser has a third kill now. Cold Piper is now the target, able to jump over the wall. However, Cruiser flashes over the knockup from Vigil 1. Double kill. That is 4 kills now onto the Zaya. That is going to be a problem in the late game.
Yeah, Zaya is 4. Well, I picked up Caitlyn. I see what individually. So it seems that they traded a Dragon for an even bigger advantage in the game.
But the trade for the Dragon was really, I would say, a bad call on staying in the area because they had the opportunity to get out.
Yeah, but what was that? Exactly thought that they could have ganked bot lane and gotten the kills, but it turned against them quickly.
So unfortunately in this game the jungler is once again behind, but it doesn't seem like he will be able to get back in the game as quickly.
Yeah, because once Zach was behind, you gotta wait for really late when he's angry to get back into the game.
Looking at the top lane here again now, we see a huge CS difference in favor of Lord CHF. 86 to 48. Hirosenki is having a very hard time under the tower with this pick here. Now we see the engage coming from Cold Piper, followed by the ult. Puts him near the tower. He gets bounced back. Lord CHS is still the target. He pulls the sword. Is he going to ult? Not just yet. He's putting some damage in. Yes, he pops the ult. A little bit of damage on. Cold Piper is very low. He's forced to back away. As Ilawi is also healing from that damage.
Yeah. So as you see that trade, right? It sends a message to Cold Piper not to come top lane.
Yeah. Right now, Lord CHS is in control and he's doing what he wants. However, Hirosenki is not hearing that. The ult goes down as Lord CHS barely has any mana to fight back. Hirosenki is still on the chase, gets his slow down. Maybe one forces the flashes. Lord CHS does not want to go down here in this fight. He's gonna get away safely.
Well, that's the only downside of having the fight.
A lot of damage here coming out in the mid lane from High and Bad, followed by a lovely ult. Timmy is very low now. He's gonna get away, however. High and Bad doesn't have any more engaged tools to do any more damage other than a few autos.
That photo, that's a fiction organ.
That is what you call sending a message. This is my lane. That's all. Right, so Cold Piper here, once again being targeted, followed by the flash and a knockup from Vigil 1. Lovely damage from Cruiser there, picking up a quick double kill. He is fed.
They made no mistakes in the engage.
He is fed, and they are going to get this mid lane tower.
Yeah. They went mid with ambition and they got to the game.
Yeah. Now, will they continue pushing or are they going to back off towards the hero?
It actually makes sense to continue pushing.
Right, so they have a wave here right now. Vigil 1 is currently tanking the wave as he was just ahead of the minion wave. The wave goes down and they're not going to be able to play this tower. However, they did a good bit of damage there, right? It's a preparation for the next step whenever they decide to come back to it.
As Caitlyn is bottom, will H360 be caught out by the Ramos?
No, we're seeing the pings there of the red team heading towards the Caitlyn. The members, Zion and Khan, are heading towards the blue team jungle to catch her before she reaches the tower. She is forced to try and get away through the bush. Are they going to get her in time? Oh, Vigil 1 checks the wrong bush and she gets away safely.
I think that's a trend. The last game I think he got away anyway.
Yeah, we've seen a pattern here for the blue team. Yeah, it's just that's what's going to happen here.
So, we see itemization now. Zaya being able to pick up an Essence Fever with 71 CS and 6 kills, completed boots, and picks up a Dagger.
Alright, So the Berserker agrees being there as well. So apart from the damage, she has a good bit of attack speed there. That's 35% attack speed, I believe, extra. So that's going to make a big difference in the fight, as we see Caitlyn at this moment has no bonus attack speed and was unable to finish her Infinity Edge out yet.
And but has 46 stacks remaining on the call.
Yeah, however, she is still ahead in CS, but I believe the kills heavily outweigh that. It's not going to make that much of a difference. And right now, Cruiser and Val are just roaming him up, looking for anybody they can pick off. High and Bad gets a nice ult off there. Half-Life, both carries. The engage from video one. He gets charmed up, however. The turn goes down. Zach is able to pick up Cruiser. Full fight for it, force a flash over. The ult coming out from Malka there just roots them up, but it's not going to make a difference. That's a lovely pick there. Picking up one member each from the both teams, and they're going to back away with that.
So, which team is going to benefit more?
Well, personally, yeah. While they did shut down Cruiser,
both carries died.
Yeah, but which carry is more head?
No, but okay, true.
Yeah,
but they're gonna be able to contribute from that hero.
Yeah, but not having Cruiser there makes this a much easier fight for them if they decide to contest. As we see, they are doing 4-5 goes in, unable to get landing knock upon anybody. He gets stoned up. The ult from Ilawi goes down. Lots of damage in that pit. They are forced to back away. One more member, Lancer goes down 2 by 1. Timmy picks up the Zac, and are they going to continue chasing, or are they going to just get this herald?
Yeah, so that was a really mistake.
It was a bad choice on their part. Lancelot here still trying to pick up the jungler. High and Bad comes in with the engage, gets locked up. He's gonna kite it around. Ilawi currently does have the soul. The soul goes down. Lord CHS is still the target. Zaya goes in, gets the ult off, picks up the kill. High and Bad is not in target. High and Bad goes down while picking up a kill, and once again, it's back in the favor of Team Hyperspace.
They are being tunnel vision. I saw Orion run past everybody to try to get vision one. Why?
And now HG6AC is going to be a sitting duck in the top lane here. He goes down, Cruiser gets another kill. This tower is going to go down, and they are just dominating this game right now.
It's down. Cruiser is not 8 and 1. They have 2 towers in their favor and 13 kills.
And it possibly gets in this tower as well, seeing that the referral is up by moments. We see Cold Fifer there, does not get the engage off, gets the Q, it's not gonna, he gets a little bit of knockback, it's not gonna do much. At the moment, Cruiser is very low, they are able to kill the referral before anything happens. What's gonna happen now? Are they gonna catch them in this jungle? Are they even aware that they are here in the jungle? A lot of vision going down for the red team, but not much on the blue team side.
So, now based on these team fights, do you think that Hyperspace Academy had a chance to go to the finals? It doesn't seem that Setsy wants to give.
No, they're not easing up.
Quarters.
No, they're not easing up at all. High and Bad is trying his best to help his team. He's getting lovely ults off. As you say, he's very professional on the Orianna. We are seeing it here, but it's not enough. The rest of the team is too far behind.
We are yet to see the Orianna exact combination.
Nope. We haven't gotten a proper fight yet.
So you see that Team Setsy being able to pick up the second Drake of the game, which is a Cloud Drake, which gives you bonus out of combat movement speed.
Right, and it looks like they're going to push back the bot lane of the blue team here, as they are very aware that they can be jumped on at any moment's notice. This tower here is going to go down safely, and it looks like they're actually going to continue and try to push, possibly get a pick or take the next tower.
It will make sense taking next tower as 5 members of Hyperspace are making their way bot lane.
Yeah, no, they decide not to. It looks like they're gonna head mid. We've seen some pings there, possibly to check the bush, or I'm not sure exactly what they're focused on at the moment. However, Lord CHS is in the top lane pushing this tower. We see the engage coming out there. Nice pick up there. The all goes down. High and Bad is very low. Is he able to get away safely? Val one, however, is low as well. He's gonna go down. He finally gets a kill on him. Timmy is now the next target. As another kill goes down. Rakan is down. Cruiser is the target now. He's able to be picked up. What's gonna happen here? Lord CHS is until Timmy gets the chap off. He's gonna go down to Caitlyn. Caitlyn has a lot of kills on her now. Lord CHS is trying to clean up here. He's doing a lot of damage to HG6 is able to get the sharp net combo off. Lord CHS is forced to flash away. The ball is unable to connect. Lord CHS is going to get away safely. Or is he going to try to pick up Iron Bar here? A lot of damage coming out. One more attack, he's going to go down. That's 4 kills being picked up for HG6 in that fight.
So yeah, one team fight and Caitlyn is back into this game.
Yep.
Wow. But we see now that Zaya picking up the static shift and...
Caitlyn finishing the Infinity Edge there. What's gonna happen now? Still holding on to the call because he hasn't finished farming, unable to do so with the pressure in lane. So, what's he going to build for? Is he going to go for, I think his best interest will be to go for the Phantom Lancer. You know, the most attack speed he could get as well as the damage reduction. Because they seem to be coming directly for him when they get the opportunity.
So I'm pretty sure that teams that are trying their best to close out the game too early. And of course, later mistakes as we just saw.
Now, would these mistakes be able to tilt the favor back into the team hyperspace?
Yeah, that's it. No mistakes. No mistakes are allowed in this stage of game. Every mistake will be punished. Especially
the caliber of players we are seeing right now. So we have 4 members of Team Hyperspace now. Looks like they're not going to continue sieging this mid lane tower as the minion wave is going to crash there. It's going to be picked up by the jungler and the support. We see all members of Team Setsail in the mid lane vicinity, all closing in. Looks like they, however, are going to push in this mid lane or at least shove it and try to get something going on elsewhere on the map.
So, you see now that it seems that they are either looking for picks or trying to beat on the Baron.
Well, at this moment, we see pings from the blue team coming out there. Looks like they think they're on it, they're going to check it. Currently, they have the extra movement speed up from the Cloud Drake, so it will be a little slippery when it comes to trying to get a pick on them. What's going to happen here? Timmy tries to get something going, misses. What's going to happen now? It looks like they're going to continue pushing, seeing that they know that they aren't going to try to pressure the Baron. So they're going to continue to push the lane while backing away, getting what they can. Both teams are heading towards the jungle now. Nice bit of damage there coming out from the saplings of the Maokai. And both teams actually seem very indecisive at this moment on what they want to do.
So, yeah, they seem these are confused from where to go from here. So, I think they're making the right choice, push turrets, and then be able to go to the Baron.
Right, so we're seeing pings on the Baron now. Or they may go for the top lane tower as well, seeing that there is a wave crashing there now. Currently, Maokai was bot lane there. You see the TP onto the tower coming in. They don't want to give it up so easily. He's gonna be in the middle of them. Gets the ulti off. Nice engage from Zach. Able to give that bomb, pulls 2 members back. Now, Vile 1 goes down. Nice damage coming on from Ilawi. Almost able to pick up the kill. H6 is able to shut him down, however. Vigil 1 is now stuck between 3 members now. He's gonna go down eventually. Is he gonna be able to pick up anything? No. See the cleanse coming out there just to be sure. Nice flash here from Caitlyn and pick up the kill. The ult from Zaya coming out. Roots up the Zach. Cold Fiver goes down. However, Hero Side is able to get the engage on. He's being pinged down in a moment. He's gonna go down. H6 is still trying to pick up something. Cruiser is, however, very slippery, very quick, high damage. They're not gonna continue that chase because most members of the team are very low. They're not gonna get the tower, but they're going to take what they got from that trade.
So you see both Zaya and Caitlyn being able to pick up a lot of kills, right?
Hold on, we see. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why you there? No.
Orianna is huge.
Out of anybody in the team, the last person you want to try and pick a fight with is the Orianna, as you just saw why. Instantly removed from Jesse Q.
So you see that Ramos being that he has a taunt. As a taunt, right? He isn't really getting tanky, he's just feeling I think he's going into Gargoyle Soul Plate right now.
From the build part of the team, so yes, he's gonna get that extra that bonus health on the active should he need it in the middle of a team fight.
So he's picking up an Executioner falling to try to cut for the healing.
Yeah.
It's actually smart because Caitlyn, Zach and Maokai has
he's gonna get life steals, he's gonna heal. Zach heals from his blobs when he casts a spell, and Maokai heals from his passive, as you mentioned before the game started. So that's a very nice pickup for them. The sapling being tossed there, saplings are used as wards. They give you vision, pushing them out of the brush there, so they're gonna back off. What's gonna happen now? We see Caitlyn in the bot lane there, defending the tower.
Ocean Drake is live, so I think that Setsail are gonna try to get this Ocean Drake.
Yeah. Currently, we see Lord THS in the top lane, pushing the tower. The Ocean Duke is going to go down uncontested. He has teleport to get his team should he need to, but it actually looks like he's going to be the one that may be in trouble here if the rest of Team Hyperspace closes on him.
Baron is live, right? It's interesting because at this time last game, Setsil had already acquired the Baron.
Yeah, and we're 3 minutes off from the time that was set for the fastest game. Well, fortunately, it was also the first game, so it is the fastest game no matter which way you look at it. But
you know
yeah.
Why? Because it's too long in that.
True. You get food on the whole game. Yeah. Right, so all 5 members of Team Setsil now in the blue team jungle. What they look like they're getting vision, clear vision as well. Looks like they want to get this Baron going at any possible time.
Activation at 24 minutes in the game, we see Caitlyn has status shift and the IE. Fernanda should be the next pickup.
It should be. Lord THS, they're taking a lot of damage from that strike there. Timmy doing a lot of damage on his side there, forcing the Manager shield from Karma to help the team get out to the jungle, because that's a bad place to try and fight. HG6 is still using the ult, get a little bit of peel off in case a fight breaks off. There's going to be one low target.
So you see Hayamba is waiting to press R.
We see a questionable engage there coming out. Go fight for missing his knockup, followed by the ult from Hirosenki. Not sure why he used it. There's on to no one, they just clear the jungle. Meanwhile, we have 4 members of Team Setsil coming down now from the river there, heading towards the mid lane. They started what looks like a slow push in the top lane, so that tower is going to go down on its own unless contested. Are they going to allow them to back over to do so, or are they going to contest them in the mid lane?
I think they're going to allow them to back to around the Baron.
True, they can't. Right, so the tower goes down there. Caitlyn, the tower in the bot lane actually goes down. Looks like another push was there. So both teams are now pressuring the altars on the opposite lanes. In the mid lane now, we see Lord THS here proving his dominance to Hirosenki now. Meanwhile, the rest of his team are on in the Baron. What's going to happen now? As we see, the RE is quite down in the bot lane, and no members of Team Hyperspace are aware of what's going on at the moment. The Baron is at 2,000 health. It's going to go down safely. They're going to get away with this scot-free, and possibly, looks like they may back with the health levels and then come back to it. Now, that is very unfortunate for Team Hyperspace, because being able to take that, to lose the Baron uncontested means they now have lost any little bit of pressure they had in the map, as the Baron wave are going to continuously push back against them, and they are already having a hard time in these team fights. So let's see what's going to happen now. Zaya yet again went to the top lane, started a slow push. Those minions are going to bounce up very soon. Oh, a lot of damage here coming out. Hayamba picks up the kill with nice ult. Lord THS is now the 3 member of the team. Onto Hayamba. Hayamba is very low. The ult from Zaya comes up, picks up a kill. Rakan is able to be there just for a bit of moral support. Lancelot 360 is very low for as well as the top laner, and they're going to get away from this. Meanwhile, the rest of the team are going to run it down mid. They're going to get this tower going. That was a lovely engage here coming out, but from punishing the mistakes of the enemy team. They're going to get this tower, they're going to get this inhibitor as well, and they may look to back off and push the bot lane tower. We see an engage here coming from Zach, followed by the TP. What's going to happen now? Lancelot, Vajon is in the back of the team. He gets stunned from Lancelot 360, unable to get the target he wants. Finally gets onto Oriana, unable to get the taunt off in time. Vajon is very low, force a flash away. Plus the heroes, the Gargoyle Stone Plate, he's being shielded up right now. The knock up from Vajon to save his teammate, followed by the root from the Now guy. He's going onto the jungler, trying to get him down. Vajon decides he wants to go back in. Not yet, the ult onto him, he's very tanky, it's not going to do much. In the front line though, the ult from Lord THS is going to be there. He's trying to do his best, get some damage off. No one other than the H360 seal goes on in this fight is still not in favor of Team Hyperspace. That was an on-edge fight. That was no mistake. Any moment's notice, anybody could have died. That could have been an ace for any team there.
And Visual refused to die. He was.
And the thing is, they were focusing on him too. So the fact that he did not die there eased up his team. If he went out of the fight and just went back, they would have placed focus on someone else on the team, and that could have been problems for them.
So Zaya is now 10-3. That's huge.
As well as she has both Infinity Edge and Eternal Reaper
With
with a static shield. That's going to be a lot of crit damage there. And she still has the arm.
So we see that Caitlyn is not rushing into the Phantom Dancer, but going towards Rapid Fire Cannon.
Yeah, looks like she wants to get an extra range to stay safe in the fight.
Yeah. Fun fact, Rapid Fire Cannon and Static Shield allows you to crit get the balls on towers.
Yep. Which could be very helpful for them, as well as the Rapid Fire Cannon is going to allow her to hit the tower out of turret range. So she's going to be good at without any repercussion. I am bad here in the jungle. Yes, the auto off onto Vigil 1, unable to do anything. So in my opinion, that may be wasted. It's not going to be up for about 40 seconds again. It has a relatively short cooldown, as well as he has the blower for them, so it's not going to be much of a problem. However, it's not going to be ready at moment's notice if the fight breaks out now, and that could be a problem for them. As we see Lord THS on the side here, trying to get the flank going. I am bad is very far back. He does not want to be engaged down. He's trying to stay away. Nice little knockback there onto Vigil 1, gets the knock up. He doesn't go for the ult, the redemption going down, so he's going to be healed up. They're continuously pushing the pressure on this top lane tower here. What's going to happen now? Lord THS still here on the side, waiting for that one moment to get the flank going, and that can turn the team fight for them.
Yeah. So Lord THS is doing a kind of split strategy to try to get two hyperspace to come towards the mid lane. So, technically get top towers.
Right, so we see the ult going over here, Seki. Just zones them off the tower. Vigil 1 also pops his ult. Gets a nice knock up and the champ. The ult coming in from his arm, able to pick up two. The ult from the Iron Bard, able to get the damage down. However, that's a double kill down for Ari. Iron Bard is able to pick up the support, it's not going to be enough. Zack's passive was popped. Is he going to be able to pick it up? Iron Bard is still alive right now. He's going to be the target. Nice damage onto Vigil 1. He pops the cleanse. He's going to go down. Able to pick up the jungle as well. Zaya able to pick it up, and they are going to end this game. Ladies and gentlemen,
that's game 2 in favor of Offset yet again.
That's going to be the series.
Yeah. So that was really something. That was a fun game to watch actually.
Yeah. It was a lot closer than they would have liked it to be, but however, they were able to come out with the 2-0 victory in the end.
Yeah.
So guys, I don't know about you all, but I am very entertained right now. I mean, these games are okay. This one actually had a slow start, but that's fine. At the end of the day, we still got the action we wanted. We see a lot of nice plays come out there from both teams. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for Team Hyperspace.
So Team Escl is now into the finals against the winner of
The next game coming up here, which is going to be Team XGem and Team
yeah, combination, right?
Team combination. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Right? So once again, we'll join you back here in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes.
No, 21 minutes.
You'll take a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back here with the next game in the semi-finals.
And so see you.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. Under the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you. your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. I keep my time in a pocket. I wanna find a new keeper. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. See your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. See your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. See your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. See your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I see your heart, see your mind, see all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this fall. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside I'll be right beside you. We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now.
A man who on every occasion has given the best that he has.
I'll be right beside you.
The fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This valley will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This valley will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This valley will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This valley will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me.
Right.
Inferior constructs.
Hey guys, this is your boy 1000 Ping.
Followed by Manchester City.
Alright, and this is gonna be the second semi-final, I believe it is.
Yep.
Alright, it's X-Gen on one end, and I believe Scrub Nation on the other side. So far we have Caitlyn and Oriana being banned so far for the blue team, followed by a Fiddlesticks and Victor, Brand, and we're waiting on the third person to be banned. And it's gonna be a Zach. Alright, so already banned towards the mid lane, and they already focused on Gamescon. We've all seen his Victor. We've seen what the Brand looks like. I guess it's not bad picks to take away from him. Alright, so let's get into what the first 3 champions for each team is gonna be. Still a hover, so they're gonna lock in their support, just get the Thresh out of the way.
That wasn't just in the first big Thresh. I mean, is it that Thresh is vital to their team come? Why would you go for the support of all people first?
I'm not sure, but we see now Lisa being hovered over by Scrub Nation. Interesting. It's locked in as well, so let's see what they're going to take that second pick to be in a few seconds. So, alright, we've seen what we've had experience with X-Gen in the past.
Yeah.
Scrub Nation, a relatively new team on the scene that we could see here, that we don't have much data on them. So there are games online where people could go and see X-Gen games, but where this team is, and we see Nami being locked in there. So Listen and Nami locked in so far for Scrub Nation, and the second pick for X-Gen is going to be,
yeah, going back to this team, right? Well, like you said, we don't have much information on them, but we do know they aren't someone to be underestimated. From what I've heard, they proved themselves on their way here. They're here now in the semi-finals. That's not by chance. So I hope that they give us a good show here, and I want to see them challenge X-Gen.
Yeah, and we see Mumu being locked in by Kroger, so we can already assume that Mumu is going in the jungle.
Yeah.
That team fight potential is already ridiculous.
And we know that they love their bot lane gangs. They love their bot lane gangs.
Pitch the tent and leave it up. Oh, Fizz being locked in. So I guess that's going to be the mid lane Fizz possibly, or top lane.
I think more mid lane. We know Gavagon to play the Fizz. See that the Victor has been banned already, so if he does have a wild champion pool, the Fizz is not something we've seen much of, more heard of it, so I'm glad we're getting to see it now.
Alright, and let's get ready to see what the last pick before we go into the second part of the ban phase, and it is going to be Renekton locked in. So what's interesting is Syndra. Okay, no, Syndra is not really a hot pick for Gamescon. That's more of a set sail thing.
Yeah.
Right? So Ken is going to be locked in, and that's one top lane pick away from the so that's not going to be facing Renekton at all.
And that would actually be that's a heavy counter actually to the Renekton.
Oh, so
yeah,
play it smart, protect the top laner. But Aurelia is still on the table,
and we know that is a favorite of Convict. So
yeah,
what will happen now?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's difficult to ban. Or he plays Aurelia, he plays Fiora, so you have to choose.
What's this ban? Why would they ban Janna when he's been locked in?
X-genders as X-genders. That's the best I can say.
Is there something spelling? They're trying to spell something, I think.
Jungle Janna.
That may be it, you know. We have Caitlyn, Oriana, Fiddles, Janna. Nah, I don't know.
Yep. And that's going to be the Camille as the final ban for Scrub Nation. And we're going to see the final ban coming in. It's going to be the Ari. So I am guessing either Aurelia, Olaf, or Fiora top lane is going to come out for Convict.
I actually want to see how the Legion plans to play, because from these bans you see that they are actually trying to protect their top laner. So is it that they are leaning on him to carry the game, or is it that he may be the weak link in the team and they're trying to protect?
I mean, only time will tell. You see the Zaya going to be locked in, and there's no Rakan. I mean, that would be a nice way to get a ban away if they locked that in earlier. Yeah. So that's going to be Tristana locked in. So that's going to be the ADC. Both ADCs locked in almost at the same time. And Javan in the top lane.
Is the pick.
Now that's an interesting pull out there for this tournament so far.
Oh, it's not the first one we've seen, and as of recent times in the meta, it's actually very common.
Alright, so there you have it. Oh, nope, there it
nope,
is.
yeah.
There it is.
You're waiting for it. Okay.
Oh, that's sweet troll. Okay, so that's gonna be the Aurelian in the top lane. I am almost positive it's gonna be banned in the next game, but we will see exactly what's
Without
gonna
a
happen.
doubt.
Hold on, is this gonna be the Aurelian soul?
That's an interesting pickup.
Yeah, it is. I'd love to see it.
Exactly into the fizz. All
Alright, so this guy is just hovering some interesting picks so far.
No,
Hey,
but I
but-
mean, the Azir is actually countered by the fizz. So I mean, to go into that matchup would be kind of
Here's
interesting
one.
to think about.
Locking the Timo. Alright, no Timo. Fine. Alright, so that's it there. That's the teams we're gonna be seeing right now. It is going, so we're just gonna wait for these guys to actually switch up, you know, what's gonna take place. Who's gonna go where. So look at the team come so far.
Yeah.
Look at the team fight potential of both teams. I mean, team fight's looking more towards Exgen mainly because of that Amumu pickup. It's going to be very strong. If that ultimate goes off with a Fizz ultimate as well following through, that's going to be problematic. But Syndra is not is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, the ultimate can be negated by Fizz if he decides to just get out of that. But only time could tell when these guys actually hit the rift, and we're actually going to see what they're going to do.
The nice thing about that early Thresh pickup is it just happened to fit perfectly into their team because if you look at things, right? For the most part, they have a bunch of single target stuns, with the exception of Syndra, right? So Syndra, Zaya can stun multiple people. However, Nami bubble knocks up one person. Her ult, yes, it will catch multiple people. We have Lee Sin coming at you, trying to get the kick off, bring you back to the team. Renekton is a single target stun. A lantern is a lifesaver.
Yeah, and it's already going to be very difficult to get to the Tristana. She has her own disengage. She can get you away from her.
As well as the Fizz. So,
Yeah.
in this case, it's either the Kruger if he goes too deep, or Convict if he wants to reset the fight in the side. So,
I mean, I think really one of the strong points for Scrub Nation is getting that flank from Lee Sin, catching someone out in the jungle. They're really going to have to look for those picks to get themselves rolling into this game.
I think it would be in their best interest for Lee Sin to try and get an early advantage on the Amumu because Amumu's early wave clear jungle clear isn't weak, but it's slow. So he can get through those camps faster, get the extra buff early, and catch him on either on the scuttle,
Right.
or on his way from his buff, or even on the buff if he does it fast enough. And if he gets that an early advantage, he can set Kruger behind as well as apply more pressure to the lanes because Kruger will not be much of a problem at that point. He'll be stuck in his jungle.
That is
So it would be in their best interest for this Lee Sin to try and either get someone ahead early or get himself ahead early and go at it with Kruger.
All right, and we're about 1 minute and 30 seconds before we actually see these guys head into the rift and do what they do best. Am I going to see a level 1 invade? I've been seeing it pass in the tournament so far. I'd love to see it happen while I'm actually casting a game. You know?
I see. We got a nice first one in the first game. We got a nice little encounter there. I want to see blood. I want to see men flashing out, men flashing in. I want to see someone else burnt early going to lane. You have to teleport. You come back to the lane late because you're half health. That's what I want to see.
Give us a 4-man level 1 flash.
Please don't. Please do not do that.
If you all do that, find me 1000 ping after this tournament. That's what I say.
Just no 1000 ping is the one in white shirt because I know promoting that at all.
Yeah.
White
shirt with an earring and straight hair.
Right? So look for 1000 ping.
Alright, so about 30 seconds before we actually get into this. You know, seeing that we have more information on Exgen, it becomes easier to analyze the plays that we know they're gonna do. They're gonna really be looking for that lane dominating section where they're gonna try to win out the lane phase as best they could and continue pushing up those lanes, right? No information on this team so far, so I'm really interested to see like where they're gonna go with it, what they're gonna do, how do they counteract these things. Did they do their research? Well, I guess they did their research. I mean, Victor and Brian ban. Let's be real, but it's very difficult to ban out such a vast champion pool. So paying more attention. Okay, so it looks like we're actually going to get into the load screen where we're going to see how proficient these guys are on their various champions.
No, we know the really have a nice blue banner next to Terry. That's sure. We know about Exgen. I want to see something from this new team.
From
this
Scrub Nation.
I want to see something from this wildcard team because, like I said, I still have the thought I'm wondering why they put so much focus into banning the top lane? Is it that, could it be a problem with their laner? Could they want to secure the lane, or is it just fair for Convict with his reputation?
I mean, a reputation could carry you very far. Right, so we're gonna see in a little bit exactly how this is gonna turn out. We're not seeing where these guys are in terms of proficiency just yet. So in a little bit, there we go.
I'm not so sure if I like what's seeing.
Alright guys, so a little bit of information for Scrub Nation. Focus on Mumu, right? He's the only one without a level 7 border. Take him out and GG. I'm just joking, guys, and we are on the Rift. Alright, the second semi-final of Gamescom 2017 is on the way. These guys are gonna light up the Rift in just a few seconds, and we are gonna get into it. And I mean, think about it, Mantis. We've been here, we've been casting the entire day. Let's see what these guys have to give us. We haven't seen them play for the day so far. Rift, please light up. There we go.
Finally light switch. Let's go now. Alright, these guys are loaning on the Rift. Let's see what happens now. Are we going to see this invade? If both teams decide to go for a vision, what are they going to meet up?
I think, okay, I'm really hoping that we're going to get a meet up. I'm not sure. I think XGen might make that early invade. I'm not sure about the opposite team. They might just try to go for that defensive ward line. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah,
but just by the things
that they were going to do, as you see Syndra top with Renekton as well. Looks like they're just going to put on those wards to ensure that the jungler doesn't try to get in with the SA team. Keep knowledge on where they are and leave it at that.
Yeah, it seems both teams opted to go for the same thing, just a defensive ward line. No invade's going to come out in the first match. Let's just feel out each other and not get too much into the wreck of things just yet, right? No lane swaps. We haven't been seeing that for a while.
Yeah.
Right, so it's just going to be standard lanes, Renekton versus Aurelia top, and that's going to come down to a skill matchup in that top lane. So let's see where these guys are actually going to go with it. All right.
On the topic of the top lane, right? In the last series, we always had a dominant laner. Like there was always one champion that was pushing in the other. There wasn't a battle of attrition like as we are accustomed seeing in the top lane. So I want to know if they will be same for this game. Is this Renekton coming here to show himself in front of the mighty Convict, or are we going to see that? You know, it becomes one-sided, because personally, I want to see Convict pushed in. I want to see him under pressure. I want to see him sweat.
All right, you heard it right there from Mantis. He wants to see our upset in this tournament so far. I think one of the most appreciated things in a LoL tournament is seeing an upset. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Amumu seems to be starting with his with his girl. Lisa's gonna get some help from his bot lane. There's the bubble. He's just gonna pick up that blue buff for himself, which means his first gank most likely is gonna either go towards the top lane, or you know,
yeah,
when he makes that rotation up on that side.
So in this case, Amumu does profit more. While he does not have a buff, he gets a lot more experience from the Raptors. However, Lee has the cooldowns from the blue buff as well as the regeneration on his spells, which is going to make it a lot easier for him to clear. Now, in the bot lane, we are very accustomed seeing a lot of early pressure coming out from the lane of XGen. They like to push in the lane, get advantage going, and then should they decide to, let it freeze the middle, which opens up opportunities for their jungler to come in.
Yeah.
Are we going to see that again, or are they going to try to break the freeze early and get our early advantage going?
Yeah. So you see that little basic team fight coming out in top. Oh, there's the hook coming in from the Thresh. There's the flare as well, but the bubble lands onto the Tristana. She rockets jump into it. A little bit, just under 200 HP, and the ignite goes up, but she's going to be able to live there. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Gavcon is going to try to push in the Syndra, but it's not going to be too much damage. I mean, this early into the game, we having this much fight. It's going to be a power struggle from the onset.
And that's what I want to see. That last game, honestly, I don't like the fact that it was laid back for like the first 15 minutes. There was a little bit of action, but for the most part, everybody was trying to play it safe. And I mean, yes, that is an option, but go at it. If you want it, go for it.
That is correct. Alright, so we see that defensive ward coming out from the back there, so they really don't want that Amumu getting that flank on them, which is very possible. Right, because the top lane is a very possible gang spot right now. But paying attention to how the mid lane is, the Syndra is pretty pushed in. She might get ganked early on. But I mean, it's too early to tell, right? The first dragon is up already, and we need to see what these teams decide they're going to prioritize. If they're going to continue their laning phase in the onset, or are they going to decide to go for the objectives such like dragon, scuttle, stuff like that, get things around the map moving.
Now, any mid lane matchup, right?
Right.
I see as a bit of a dilemma for our friend Syndra here, right? Because what she's doing right now, she seems to be using her spells to one poke and push, which only works for so long because early mana costs are high, right? As we see right now, she is under 50% mana. As we see Gamcon going in, he pops the ignite, she cleanses it, and she's fighting back right now. We see Listen showing up, nothing's gonna happen from that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, as I was saying, while Sandra is pushing, for the most part, she wasn't getting that much damage onto Gamcon. So she's wasting her mana. Gamcon is farming easily on the tower, and whenever he wants, he can jump on her. At that point, if she has no mana, she can't defend herself. As we saw in that all-in just now, he almost secured the kill.
Yeah, I mean Gamcon definitely has the advantage in this lane right now. He can go in for the kill, and that's going to be first blood. Gamcon picking up that first blood in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Lee Sin wants to go in. He lands the Q. He's just going to back away from that. He had that red buff. He could have done a bit of damage, but he is level 3, so it's not going to be in his best interest to actually go in and do that. That was almost unexpected first blood.
Yeah.
She had no mana. She really should have left that lane. Exactly what you said. Her mana cost her that fight. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we're going to have that fight going off. King Uzu's just putting a lot of pressure onto the bot lane of Scrub Nation right now. So I think what we're gonna see happening very soon is Gamcon's gonna get very abusive in the mid lane, which is what we don't want to see. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we're gonna see Convict gonna go in onto the Remington, but he has to back up because I mean Remington's just deciding to leave the lane. So we have a bit of freedom for Xgen in terms of the mid lane right now, right? Lee Sin is getting his invades on. He gets that deep ward, which is going to be a lot of information for his team because they really need to know where Amumu is, because approaching level 6, that ultimate from the pressure from that ultimate is going to be very problematic.
Yeah, as you said, the Amumu can make a big difference, and the scary thing about it is he hasn't made an appearance yet. So the question on their mind should be, what's he gonna do?
Alright, and now we're gonna see it. Right now, there is the flash. She manages to try to push him away, but she is going to go down there, but she gets the flaunter. She gets the flaunter banner a bit, but Gamcon will be able to pick up the kill. That rotation there is the kind of place that we expect to see coming out in the tournament.
Yeah, but now that they are very much aware that the bot lane is not the supposed along there, they decide not to go in on camera, not even a little bit of harass. Now, camera followed by Kroger is now reaching the lane. What's gonna happen now? You see the rocket jump going in. The hook misses, unfortunately, and that's nothing's gonna come from that. That could have been very detrimental to them.
Yeah, could have been problematic. We see that level advantage in the top lane, but that's just because of minions. Once the minions go in, Convict is gonna be able to farm that on the tower. Probably comfortable. We're gonna see. We see Fizz making his way to the top lane. So this Remington is in a bit of danger here. There's the engage right there. We're probably gonna see the shark coming out. There's the shark. It misses. He's able to get the slice and dice, and he's able to go to safety.
Lucky timing as Remington barely took up this step, which caused him to get away from the hook. Anybody now we see Flash coming out here from the treasure of the hook, where Treasure was almost able to pick up the kill there. Would have been able to help his AD to pick up the kill if he landed. Any top lane again, Convict going on to Stinger, forcing Stinger to pop his out just to be sure, because that could have been ended in his death there if the fight continued.
That is correct. It is 2-0 in favor of Xgen right now. 7 minutes into the game, 10.3k go to 9.1 for Scrub Nation. No towers so far. The dragon is still alive. We have objectives that we can take on the table, and they are probably not going to go for it just yet. I mean, look at the wards on the table. Look at the wards right now. The river around that dragon is secure. We have 2 pings in almost relatively the same area. They're just not going to go for that just yet. So from this point forward, what do you think we're going to have to see happen? Because we're paying attention in top lane, and looking at how the fights are going to go up there, Convict already has started to show a bit of dominance up there. Remington not being able to fight him too well.
Now we see Camera Rocket jumping onto the support. She gets hooked, the rocket has gone off. He's going to have a jump reset. The ult goes off, and he's able to pick up that kill with ease.
Yeah. And Cam was able to pick up that kill. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Syndra has the blue buff, so that harass, no, she doesn't have to worry as much about mana right now, but she still needs to be a bit careful because Kroger is there. He's gonna land the hook. Is the shark gonna go? Nope.
That preemptive cleanse actually wasted the situation because Kroger didn't pull the trigger.
It's a bit of a panic.
At this point, he was not even level 6, so I mean, in that case, it really was panic.
Yeah. And he's gonna waste Kroger's time a little bit here. Well,
in this case, I don't think he's wasting Kroger's time because while Kroger is still level 5, his entire team is ahead.
Yeah.
Which goes back to your point, right? For them to think about getting back in this game, Lee Sin needs to become very impactful in making a difference because at the moment, all lanes are losing. All lanes are in favor of Team XGen.
We're gonna need those insect players coming out very soon. I'm just saying. Alright, so Lee Sin's probably gonna get this blue buff, this red buff, sorry, and it's not gonna give him his level 6 just yet, which is really what he's gonna need to start to impact these fights even more, right? Amumu has his level 6, so the dangers are here. Lee Sin's making his way up there. I believe Amumu might do the same. So we're gonna see a 2-on-2 in this top lane in just a little bit if it is Remington decides he wants to take that fight. There's the Shark in the mid lane. Syndra is able to push Fizz away, but she's gonna go down. That's Gavcon on the killing spree right now. He is 3-0, and now we're gonna see the fight in the top lane. Krogger and Convict want to get the dive under, but there is Lee Sin. He wants to get the engage as well. He lands the Q onto Krogger, but he's gonna have to disengage. That dive would not be too much in their favor.
That's walking into your deck. Anybody now we see King Uzu here, gets the flare onto the AC, forces the ultimate as he throws the Alpha Nami coming and misses everyone, so for the direction on that ult.
Yeah, that was a bit of a questionable out there. Now they're forcing Lee Sin out of his jungle, which is something that they really don't want to be happening at this stage in the game. Fizz is already problematic, and we're going to have a fight in the top lane right now, and I believe they are both going to go down. Fizz picks up a double kill. He is 5-0 right now, and this game is spiraling out of control very quickly. 6-0 in favor of XGen Gaming right now. The steamroll is starting to happen. Yep. This is not good for Team Scrub Nation right now. They need to find a way to pick themselves up, get into this game so that they can do what they need to do. Their bot lane hasn't been doing too bad. They've been able to survive somewhat. But I mean, I'm not sure. Oh god, there's the ignite onto Nami. King Uzu is going to take a bit of extra damage. Zaya is now on the chase, but she's going to have to disengage from that fight. Not gonna take too much risk in where that's concerned.
Especially seeing that they at this moment have no safety when it comes to their ultimates.
Yeah, I mean, the ADCs have the same items almost. The Berserker's Greaves is finished for Tristana, not so much for Desire. So, I mean, that attack speed really does have a huge difference, especially because Tristana's going to put bomb on you. It's going to be problematic. Continue
as well as she has the attack speed from the Q as well, so she's just going to hit faster and with doing the same damage plus the extra damage from the satchel, it's not going to work out in Zaya's favor.
Yeah, Phil's finishing his proto belt, so that he's going to have even more engage. And I don't think he's going to be using his pogo sticks defensively. He's going to be going in with that thing, right? Kamwa is in a 2v1 situation and he is holding his own right now. Some ward clearing coming out from Krog in the jungle. Fizz gets done. I mean, this game, oh, there is a fight happening down there. Kamo is in a 2v1 situation. He probably should not be there right now. Tresh wants to get in. There's the flash, the play. There is the ultimate coming out there. There's the Nami ultimate. Krog is also there. There is the hook. He is going to go down to Tristana. Kamo picking up himself another kill. There is the shark from the Fizz. Gavcon is dominating. He gets a kill in the mid lane. Solo kill.
Unfortunately for Syndra in that situation there, the fish traveled so much distance that he was unable to walk out of his range after cleansing it. He still took the damage and was still caught. Nice hook there coming up from the Tresh. Unfortunately, showing from the right cam, nothing much came of it. Any top lane now we see Convict doing Convict things, fighting his Renekton straight up, and he cannot win that fight anyway anytime soon.
Yeah, now paying attention to the way this game is going right now, you can already see the confusion in the next pick ban phase. What are you gonna ban now? You just faced off against. Hold on, that fight is gonna continue. Convict is stunned under the tower. He's able to slice and dice his way to safety. I think he could have won that fight.
Probably. One more hit and it would have been enough. Yeah. Just to keep Convict on that tower just a little longer.
Yeah, I think he could have won that fight. I mean,
but better safe than sorry, especially with the way teams are right now, because they are heavily behind. Nice also from Zaya, they're able to miss their sentence, however, she's going to be heavily focused. They're moving on the bandage, so the satchel is on her head. One more hit is not going to blast from the auto, so she's going to take a little bit of damage there. She has the Nami to heal out, whether she decides to stay and try to save the store or not, I don't think she should.
Now, as we said before, his name shouldn't be Krogger. Should really be pitch 10 bot because he lives on this bot lane. I mean, his presence in the game overall has been pretty big. He's had a huge impact. But I mean, Krogger's going to be Krogger. He's going to.
Anybody that know Krogger know you're going to see him bot lane first. It's going to happen.
Yeah, just put all your wards there. Like that's where he's going to turn up.
The thing about this, the thing about a good gank is even if you know it's coming, you still can't do anything about it. and that tends to be the case most of the time.
Also, the type of gangs that we see coming as well, right? They're getting pushed out of their jungle, which is not the position they want to be in. That blue buff is there. Syndra is there. Are they going to be able to transfer this blue buff there? Yes, they are. Dragon is still on the table 40 minutes into the game. Nobody's up to go for that just yet. I'd like to see a Dragon go. I don't know. They're there, right?
Well.
Rift Herald is there as well. Those objectives are free to take. I think the Rift Herald is going to go to whichever one of those top laners wins the next fight. Supported by their jungler, of course.
Now, looking at the items here, right? At 40 minutes, we have completed Infinity Edge on Tristana. On Gamescon here, we have 10 stacks on a Dark Seal. That's a lot of additional EP.
I mean, looking at where these CS is for both teams, right? Xgen is in the hundreds, Scrub Nation is in the 80s. Across the board, that's a bit problematic, right? They need to find a way to get something into this game to move forward. They really need to. Oh, there is each fish is gonna go on to. Oh, Nami is gonna go down right there. That's a kill going on to Tristana as well. But they're able to respond. They get a kill in, and Gamescon is probably gonna go down as well. One more auto attack, but there is the heal, and he's gonna walk away with a triple kill, and they are gonna get this tower. It's gonna go down, but they do get a kill.
Unfortunately for Team Scrub, for Team Scrub Nation, right? They have no damage on any of their carries. As we saw just now, Syndra landed a full combo. She landed the Q stun. No damage to Tristana. Of all people, the ADC took little to no damage from the mid laner. That's a problematic sign.
Yeah.
I mean, even if a fight ensues, the one that could be in their favor, they possibly do not have enough damage to actually win it.
Yeah. And now we're going to see the rotation coming into the top lane right now. Renington has a ward, so he's in a sticky situation, but he's going to get some support. This is not the time to be clearing wards, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. But the rest of Xgen is up there as well. They want this fight. They are not backing down from it. Renington wants to run away from this, but he's probably going to get hooked. There is the hook. I think he's going to go down. He uses the ultimate, but he's not going to be able to get anything out of it. He's going to go down to Tristana. They're going to get this top tower now. The red team decides, you know what they're going to do with this rotation? They're going to get the Dragon fit. It's better to get something than nothing.
So finally, the Dragon is taken.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Monkey Drake at this point isn't going to be of much use to them, seeing that they had this tournament. I don't think they've even touched the enemy towers.
Well, this could be the change, but I mean, Xgen now has the information that they've done that, and they opt to go for the Rift Herald right now. And the push power that they're gonna get from this Rift Herald is going to be ridiculous. Tristana's gonna continue pushing top. They're probably gonna give the Rift Herald across to Convict. I mean, it would be the wisest choice because he can solo push out that lane. But Tristana is doing a fine job by herself. Not sure, no, she's not gonna get the tower. Nami's making her way around. He's gonna have to leave that situation. I mean, 13-1. This game is prep time for the next game.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the sad reality.
Yeah. It's not about picking sides or anything, but they really should be more paying attention to what they can do in the next game, pay more attention to what Xgen does, their rotation, stuff like that. So you got a bit of time to prepare for what you're going to have to do in your next match. Who you need to ban, what you're going to have to do, what kind of rotations you have to make. As we told you all, Kroger's going bot. Put wards. He is coming, right? And if you think what's going to stop him now, he's just going to go around the back.
Now, the unfortunate thing for them is, for the most part, it's not misplays on their end that are causing them the game. It's simply teamwork together that you're seeing a lot of group efforts coming out from Team Xgen, whereas they are playing solo lanes for the most part, and that's really costing them because the efforts of the team coming together, they're able to get the early advantage in the mid lane, which snowballed the Gamescon into being able to annihilate whoever he wants at moment's notice, followed by the team effort to top to kill the Renekton. Now, the top lane is gone and anyone can push freely. They already have the advantage when it comes to fights, so it's just that much easier for them now.
King will find himself in a very difficult situation, but they flipped the script. That Satchel is going to be able to get the kill, and Convict is now on the bot lane. He wants to go onto the side. He's able to pick up that kill. In the top lane, the fight continues. The Shark is onto the Syndra. She's forced to flash. There is the flame. Gamescon is legendary. That's going to be a kill. The top tower is going to go down as well, and they have 3 members of Scrub Nation down. Xgen is going to push in the second tower. This inhibitor tower as well. Meanwhile on Convict, he's just having a time in this lane by himself, as we expected. He hasn't used the Ref Herald as yet, as I've noticed.
Which is really a bad sign for them, because that means he can use it to completely go through their base.
Yeah.
As we see the rest of his team already taking the top inhibitor, he's probably going to get the bottom inhibitor as well. 2 open lanes with super minions.
Yep,
This
there it
game
is.
this game is not going to last that much longer.
Yep, there it is. There is the Ref Herald. Is he gonna get this tower down fast enough? He goes on to Nami, the exhaust is onto him. Nami's gonna be able to heal herself, he dashes onto her, he's not able to finish the job. Nami gets away very carefully. Kamwa finding himself in an interesting situation. Is Lee Sin gonna take this challenge? Nope. He just opts to leave it. Ref Herald's about to hit that tower, not too hard actually.
Nice death sentence there from Trash. Could have been if they chose to. And however, they would have been fighting on the tower. He didn't have much backup at the time. But King Wuzu has been doing a lot for his team. And next up until he said, Kroger tries to get him the balance, one misses. The ult from Fizz goes down. Kroger also crashing his team. Nice ultimate. Fizz is down in the middle. He gets one. Get from Gavakon. It's not going to do much. Gavakon is almost. King Wuzu almost gets the next up. They're going to take this tower no matter what. Kroger is still trying to go in. He's very low and he does not care. Convict now onto Lee Sin. Lee Sin goes down immediately. Followed. He's still going after the carry. He does not care. Getting the ult off. One more. He's going to get the kill. The damage from El Centro is going to be enough to deter him. They're going to get this inhibitor, however. And they could, if they want to, push out this game.
Yep, and that's probably going to be wrapping up the first game. XGen is already it's probably going to be one up in this season in a few seconds. What are they going to do to respawn? Right now, all they have is Syndra and Nami up. Is XGen going to close this game, or are they going to have to go for another bout? More members are coming up. There is Renekton. XGen, the health bars are low on that team. He slices. He does not go in for the dice. There is the ultimate coming in from the Nami. They are in a very interesting situation. They are not going to continue the chase. They're just going to clean up the base, see what they can do to try to regroup and try to stay in this game as best they can. I mean,
I think right now, they, like you said, their main focus should be mental preparation for this next game. What can they do to not let this happen again? Because 20 minutes in the game, you have lost, what's that? That's 2 inhibitors and 1 is exposed at the moment. They cannot possibly think right now about killing anybody. They literally cannot kill anybody in a straight up fight. That's not going to go in their favor. This game, for the most part, sadly to say, is over. So again, they should be focusing on what went wrong in this game, what can be done better, and what they could try to inhibit the enemy team from doing that worked in their favor to help their next game not be a 20-minute blowout.
yeah. So action is coming out of the gates right now. They are itemized and ready to go. I don't know what to say at this point. I mean, there's not Tristana hasn't died, Thresh hasn't died, Convict hasn't died, Fizz hasn't died. This is problematic.
Why is Kroger feeding?
Report Kroger for feeding. Really, report him.
Alright, so are they going to go for this Baron now? Are they even going to bother? I mean, it's possible they can just push out and fight and end the game, but it looks like they want the strong push to go straight through.
Yeah, I mean, usually in this situation is where you try to bait a team to come towards you and have Convict on the other end, split pushing to the possible teleport coming in. But
So
they
we
don't
see the blue wall going down, so they know they're there. Is anything going to happen? No, Lisa goes in a bit too late. He's going to go down immediately. You see the Lancer come out there. Nami's going to be next target. She forces a flash over. The rocket jump, she goes down. That's two picks up, and they're going to continue pushing the game. Syndra is now the next target. She's the nearest member there. King Wuzu uses the blast shot. He's going to know the hook misses. King Kamo is on his way there. He's not going to go in. He's not going to jump in there. Convict is on the chase. Oh, look at that damage from the Q. And in the guy is very low. The heal saves up. And she's gonna go down. No, she's able to reach the fountain safely. However, these super minions are in the base.
Yep.
They are Baron empowered. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the first game.
Yep, and that's gonna be XGen one up in the series against Scrub Nation. Hold on, they wanna get a fight coming in, but that's gonna be a shock. They're just gonna have a little bit of fun here. There's the ultimate coming in from King Wuzu. Okay, they're able to kite for Camel very easily. Oh, there's the grab, double kill coming in for the Fizz so far. The ultimate coming in from the Zaya in the background, but that's gonna be triple kill for them. And XGen goes one up in the series, and they have to fight the second game against Scrub Nation, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the second match of this series.
Wow.
I mean, that was a really good series for XGen.
A series?
I mean, game. Alright guys, so we're gonna take a pause while we let these guys prep for the game number 2 of this series. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
Right.
Going.
Alright guys, and we are back. This is your boy Thousand Ping.
And you are very loud. This is Mantis TT, and we are back here with the bands. See, same bands again. Galvacon being taken out of the game somewhat. The Victor and Brand being taken away from him. And on the other side, we see Xgen opting to ban the Caitlyn and the Oriana. The Zac ban goes through last. Not sure why they choose to do that.
I mean, a ban is a ban.
Yeah.
They really don't want to face off against that, right? So we're gonna see the last ban before we get into the picks. It is going to be a Fiddlesticks, and now we're gonna go into the early pick phase. Now, this girl, Aurelia, is on the table once again. Alright? We're gonna see a switch up in the jungle as we're gonna see the Gragas being the first pickup for Scrub Nation. Scrub Nation now being on the blue side and Xgen being on the red side. Right? So we're gonna see the first pickup by Convict right now. What's he gonna pick up this time? What do you think? Are they gonna go for that first pick that lock in again for?
Are they bold enough to lock in his lane immediately? Yep, it looks so.
Alright.
Maybe. So we see the Trundle being picked up. First one for the tournament so far, from my knowledge. And the second pick will be the first yet again for Gavacon.
Yeah. So a repeat performance coming out here. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
If it ain't banned, you look for it. Right, so we're waiting here on the last pick, the last two picks for Team Scrub Nation. Let's see if they were able to figure out what went wrong in that last game and can work on fixing it. We see the Bard being locked in, followed by...
That's either a bad or a bad.
Right, so...
Alright, so we're gonna see the last pickup for the blue team, which is gonna be Scrub Nation, in a few seconds. Wait, hold on. If you lock this in,
Do not.
if you lock this in,
Do not.
Fox the King will give. Alright, never mind. Horse, Fox the King was about to give you a free skin if you had luck in that team, you know.
It was that close, you really were. Sorry.
Yeah, he was about to give you a skin. Right? So we're gonna see the last before we go back into the ban phase, which will be King Uzu. Are we gonna see the ADC pick up? I'm not sure, or the support.
Well, so far only the Caitlyn have been banned, so before they go into the next ban phase, if there's any ADC you would like to play, you should pick it down. Instead, we see Soraka being locked in. So that's a lot of safety on the side of Xgen.
Oh, that's problematic. There's going to be no consequence in the laning phase.
Exactly, a lot of safety. You can do what you want.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of problems for them right there. I mean,
Let me get in there.
Right. And we see Tristana being taken away there. So it looks like they're targeting the ADCs now. Now, the thing is, we know all members of Xgen are somewhat versatile in their champion picks. Is it the same for Team Scrub Nation?
we're not sure, but we're going to find out when this game actually starts. It's going to be the cannon takeaway once again, which could only mean... Wait, but why take away the cannon? I mean, he's already locked it. Unless the Trundle is probably going to be in the jungle.
Can't be too sure. The cannon could be ADC as well, and that will be a problem for them, especially with the safety of the Soraka. So the cannon's taken away. The Ari is banned as well. They don't want any of that. I've seen Ari a lot in these series. So what will be the last ban on the side of Team Scrub Nation?
I don't know, but they have a lot to pick from right now.
There's no turning back.
It's going to be there earlier. That's what I thought. Leaving it on the table would just be a mistake. But you don't know if he's going to take the Trundle top lane. It's unlikely, but it's possible.
It's very possible, and you can't make those mistakes. You can't leave it a chance. So it's a good man in there in the side. Wow. Okay, so we see the Vayne being picked up.
Now we understand why there's a Soraka. I mean, have Vayne going into a lane with no consequence, she's just going to do a lot of damage. She's going to be able to get the silver balls, go back for a nice heal at home, and she's going to be good in that lane, right?
No, they have the bar, right? That's a good bit of CC as well as a bit of damage coming out from the chimes. What will be their response? And it seems to be the Twitch and Syndra will be their response to the current draft of Team Extra. Twitch intervene. That's interesting.
It's not Twitch intervene, it's Twitch intervene Soraka.
That's even more interesting.
Yeah, because really and truly, they're just gonna focus on either the Bard or the Twitch. It's gonna be a problem, regardless of what the pick is gonna be right now. Hold on. It's just gonna be a Rise lock-in. This is gonna be interesting. Oh.
So we have Rise. We have Rise into the Fizz and Vladimir top versus the Nar.
Don't do them like that.
Alright, so they decided to flex the Trundle, put him in the jungle.
So I'm hearing that this Vladimir is Convict's best champion. That is our problem.
So we're trying to say they come out here for this game. They want to get going with this.
Get it going. Alright, so they're gonna choose their loadouts right now. Have a couple more discussions on exactly what they want to do for level 1. But I believe in this game we're gonna see that level 1 invade that we didn't see in the last game. I hope.
Well, I mean, they do have the team for it on the side of X-Gen, as well as Team Scrub Nation should Rise decide to, well, it wouldn't be in the best interest to start with his root, but it is a possibility. Twitch has the good damage, Bard has the stun, Gragas could start with his knockup. So they could get a good fight in the level 1 if they choose to.
I mean, I'm really liking the Rise pickup. I really like it. I mean, you get to surface a bit, not too much, but it's gonna be.
You also have built-in safety intake kit when you do a rotation of each spell. 3 spells, you get the shield, so you take a bit of reduced damage there. As well as Rise is the ability of his Q, where once he casts a spell, the Q goes on cooldown. So he has, while he would be burning mana, he does have a bit of more fighting chance in lane, at least.
Yeah, I mean, if Scrub Nation was paying attention that last game, they'd understand where the pressure resides right now in their jungle. They really need to stop Kroger from getting as many ganks as he's getting on board. But exactly what can you do to stop it?
More so, they need more ganks from Shazels here, because the listen was not that
impactful.
It had no much impact in the team. He wasn't able to help any of his lanes because both junglers actually ganked very late, and still he let Kroger get to the ganks before him.
Yep, he did indeed.
Now he's playing Gragas, a full engaged champ, as well as with the give it a CC. Let's see if he's able to do more now for his team.
Alright, so we're about a minute and 30 seconds before we get into this. Right? And the team that whichever team wins the series goes to face Setsail in the finals, right?
Yep, in the best of 5.
Oh boy. Classic rivalry, X-Gen versus Setsail. Those games get very hyped very quickly. So if you're thinking about going home, you can't go home. You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it live. You gotta watch it live. In the studio.
Well, in the stadium. Okay, you ain't coming in the studio.
I mean, I might be able to put a link. You never know.
You talking about Smallies?
What?
I don't know.
What?
How do we?
My good sir, what are you speaking of? I am just trying to bring our fans closer to us here. Let them experience what we experience as we bring this commentary across to them.
Don't come in this room, it's already hot enough as it is. Alright? And nothing that he said there was valid. It was all with that children. Never mind. Can't say what I want to say.
It's hubris. It's hubris.
Alright, so the top lane fight right now, Nar into Vlad. How that go?
You have to be.
Not skill, we're not talking about who's all the champions, we're talking about the champions.
Nar is a heavy pusher. He needs to be sure while he is pushing, he also gets some damage on Vlad. And he has to do it consistently because anytime he uses up, Vlad is going to heal back up that little bit of damage he done, and it's going to be all for naught. So he has to constantly pressure the Vlad, but safely, because if he messes up, he gives the Vlad a chance for counter attack, and that could force the jump, and the next time it happens, that could be his death.
Yeah, and as we know, Vladimir is an aggressive person on his own.
Yeah.
Right? So we're gonna get into see how proficient these guys are on their champions in just a few seconds. And I'm gonna say we're gonna see quite a bit of level 7 borders here this time. Yeah? Right? So we're not seeing anything just yet. So when we loading up, there we go. Nothing yet.
Come on, guys.
I mean, I must commend Scrub Nation from reaching this far.
Watched by Kroger, boy. First you feed the first game, now you know how the 7. Come on, man.
Yeah, boy. I'm disappointed.
But yet again, we see not a high mastery on the ADC. That's also, that could be cause for concern. Now, what was the reason for picking this Twitch now? Is it because he saw the matchup and he say, well, Twitch might be safe here or Twitch might be able to take advantage here, or is he just, what was his motivation for picking Twitch? I'd actually like to know.
I think they really want to get Twitch going for those team fights. I mean, yeah, there isn't much protection for him, but if he gets out spray and pray in the right situation, it could prove problematic for X-Gen.
Well, for them to even be able to reach that part, they need to have a very, I would say, native flawless early game.
Yeah, it's gonna happen this game. We're gonna see that level 1 invade. Or not. No, they're just gonna go for that defensive ward line just again.
It looks like they're also prepared in case the team's combination decides to overextend.
Yeah.
To turn on them and start a fight.
Alright, so
30 seconds until
are we gonna see as much early action this game as we did last game? Because I'm not sure. Right? It's possible it might or mightn't happen. But what I'm really interested in is what these junglers are which lane these junglers are going to make their first impressions on.
Well, the thing is, excluding the junglers, Convict's Vlad he plays very aggressive on it, right? Nar is a champion, you're supposed to play aggressive on or you're gonna fall behind. Right? So top lane should have a lot of pressure. The Bard is an aggressive support. If you don't do so, you don't establish lane dominance, you have a problem. Especially seeing who you're playing against. You need to establish dominance. Right?
I mean, it's going to be his mana versus Soraka's life when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
I mean, but she didn't start with the healer one. She decides to go for the Stark one, which I guess that harass, that extra sustain for herself is going to be really good. Kroger seems to be going, like, he's going to start his red buff, which means his first gank, as we figure, is going to be on the bot lane. Right? Indeed, so both junglers going to start with their red buffs. So 10 to 1, they could be making impacts on different sides of the jungle at the same time. But we're not sure just yet. Right? Are we going to, who's going to get our first damage, boy? First damage. Nah, he ain't hit me yet though. He ain't hit me
Yet. Hold on, King Uzu.
Up, it's gonna be King Uzu in the bot lane. Right? So there's gonna be that earlier as from the Saranja. Right? She has this item, this support item. Yeah. And she's just gonna be piling up that gold. So she is in this to harass. Right? It's been answered back quite nicely when you think about it, but the heal is...
No, that was a little bit interesting. I mean, Bard had Camera there on a wall. He could have get the stun off, get none auto off, you know? I punish him for his misplacement.
Yeah, and it already seems like they're going to try to get some lane dominance, but the double stun goes on to the team of X-Gen. There is the Ignite coming on to King Uzu. I think it's a bit premeditated. One more bolt, it's going to be procced, but he is not going to go down from that. So X-Gen pushing in this lane right now. After that was a pretty serious fight right there.
I think it went in X-Gen's favor simply because of the ADC for Team Scrum Nation went into it in a defensive mindset already. He started from the time the Bard got his stun, he got auto off and immediately started to fight back. He wasn't interested in going all in for the fight. Anyway, now we see the engage on 2. Right, he goes down, the Ignite taken, however, Channel bites the last chunk of his life and picks up the kill. That's gonna be first blood. Anyway, now the Charles comes for the gank. However, Gavakon is gonna peel him back to half health, tell him to get out of his lane. He's in control, and they're gonna continue with it.
Yeah. Again, you really don't want to be first getting far ahead. But in the bottom, we're gonna have a fight. Kamwa and King Uzu are in a very interesting situation. Already seem to be winning the trades. It's still an interesting situation nonetheless. Soraka's been landing those star calls quite effectively. Bard is finally able to put down his heals. So Twitch is gonna have that to rely on for some sustain in that lane because he's really having a hard time right now. I love to see the Dura and shield starts from these ADCs these days.
In some cases, it's really needed.
Yeah, like this one. Right? So it's 1-0 in favor of X-Gen. The map is already a bit helter-skelter. We're gonna have a few problems in just a bit for Team Scrub Nation because you have a Vayne pushing into you and a CS advantage. You don't want Vayne ahead in the early game, and there's a reason for that. Because when it becomes mid to late game and she has a Blade of the Rune King and Infinity Edge, it is just problematic. Bard finding himself in some interesting situations to be condemned onto a wall. But we're gonna see how it's actually gonna go.
As we see in the top lane, we see King Convict having full control lane, but Nars on this tower, and that, like I said, if you're unable to constantly pressure the Vlad, he's gonna heal up a little bit of damage to him, and he's gonna take over the lane because he has better wave clear than Nars with his spells, as well as he has regeneration.
Yeah.
And we see right now he actually is a level ahead, and that's 10 CS ahead currently, so he isn't controlling lane, he's in the driver's seat, and there's nothing at this moment it seems like Dinar is able to do about it.
Yeah. And there's the lack of consequence we're talking about with the Vayne. You stun her, and she decides to just go in for you. If Soraka walks in the lane, it looks like if you did nothing. Right? On top of the regen coming in from the Duran Shield, that sustain is going to be ridiculous. So, you know, Mega Knight is in the mix right now, but Vladimir he's having a time. Right? The CS is still a bit pretty close in each lane, and not including the bot lane, as we see Kamwa is 10 CS ahead.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's constantly rising. Any top lane now, we see a gank coming here. The nice knuckle from Gragas forces the flash from Convict. Convict's gonna get away safely there. He's gonna be fine. Any bot lane, we see Bard's life being threatened at the moment. He's gonna play very safely now because if Vayne is able to get onto him, he may go down.
Yep, that is correct. In the top lane, we see Crocker finding himself in a very interesting situation. Rise himself is in a very interesting situation, and that's why I liked seeing the Rise in that lane. Because of the roots, he's able to keep Fizz in a place, and Fizz is not going to be able to engage on him as hard as he wants to. Because after you use the Pogo Stick, there's not much you can do. It needs to be almost an instant engage.
Yes, but that's until we reach level 6. Once they're approaching now, what's going to happen after when he has the Chummy Waters?
Hey, well, we didn't say he planned for everything. Alright, so we're gonna continue into this fight. King Uzo and Kamwa having an extremely dominating lane right now. And this is not the position that Scrub Nation's bot lane wants to be in, right? Because now they're just gonna walk away. It opens up the dragon for the red team to take, and I mean, that's not a free dragon. Right? That's risky. Okay, so
the choice of the first dragon too is a mountain breaks, and that's gonna help whichever team gets it actually to get that early game advantage, because that's gonna help them with objectives and the epic monsters such as Dragon and Referral.
Yeah, we see the backs coming in from the mid laners. Fizz coming back in with that boost. He really wants to get Vayne back. She goes for that BF sword and that attack speed. Up there's the Chumley Waters. He's gonna go in on the tower. Is he gonna get a kill off onto Enigma? But Enigma is gonna be ignited, but he's gonna survive there and actually almost gets a kill onto him.
Yeah, the barrier did its job. It saved them from the extra damage.
I mean, that just goes to show he learned from the last game to now. He understands he has to play a bit more defensively, recognizing how aggressive Gavcon is. Maybe bait him into situations he does not really want to be in.
So it's good that he learned, but now I want to know is, will he be planning to use his ultimates offensively or defensively in this game?
Well, it's debatable.
I mean, right now they are fighting for their life in this tournament. If they lose this game, that's going to be it. Action is going to move on to the finals. So they have to come and give it their all here. So what is their plan? Yes, they having much better start to the lane than they did last game. The score is only 1 kill to none in favor of Xgen, but the goal lead is still in favor of Xgen. So what do they plan to do to transition into the mid and late game that goes in their favor?
Again, as we said before, we need to see more pressure coming out from that Gragas. Look at what's happening on the top lane. Look at what's happening on the bot lane. There are opportunities for him to gank. Look at where Kamwa and Uzo is. Go on that bot lane and stop them. Kroger isn't pitching his Tetas heavily in this game as he usually does. Thinks probably because we gave him a little talk after that first game. It's like, hey, you know what?
It looks like his new target seems to be the top lane, as he's now here going on to Nara. He gets going in Nara flashes. He has pushed out the pillars, so Nara's going to be slow. He has an objective in his face. One more bite. He pops the subjugate, flashes, gets the pick up. That's going to be an easy kill. We see Gavakon there coming just to ensure that the kill is taken. Any bot lane now we see is finally the bot lane of Team Scrub Nation is finally pushing back towards the enemy team, so they're going to have a little bit more control in lane. However, this does mean if they decide to engage that they are going to be stuck in a duel they cannot get away from.
Yeah, and the fact that they are in that position, and it seems like if Team Scrub Nation is making a move onto this Dragon, which is a very good decision at 9 minutes into the game. If they get this Dragon, they're going to have a bit easier time when they actually get to the objectives that they need to get to. And that's going to be the first Dragon going across them, no consequence. There weren't any wards. XGen really dropped the ball where that is concerned. What are they going to do in response to that Dragon? I mean, there are a few things to do. But it seems like Team Scrub Nation's bot lane is slowly but surely going to get back into this. I mean, there's a huge CS differential in that bot lane right now, but they seem to be able to. You know what? Nope, never mind. There's the ultimate coming in from the vein. Exhaust goes onto the Twitch. Seems like they're going to try to get a bit damage. 1, 2, 3 bolts. 1, 2, and he condemns safely. Yeah. That could have gone south very quickly. They did a really good.
I like what I'm seeing from Team Scrub Nation now. They're actually in this game.
Yeah, I mean they still are playing reactively towards action. That's what is doing.
But they're not getting run over like they did last time, and that's always a good sign.
Yep, I mean they really should get a kill on the border.
Yeah, but it looks like that time they took to gather and talk as a team really worked out in their favor. They seem to be playing much better together.
Yeah, that is correct. Twitch is going to have a very nice time farming this under his tower here. Well, that is if Vayne allows him to, because the harass is ridiculous right now. They're not going to allow him the easiest time. He misses the cannon minion. Oh, so it doesn't miss that cannon. It has hurt him.
Yeah, it really does.
It is like...
Now we may have a problem as you see. Come around the back here. The bad is able to get his stun off. The root from his Uraka goes off. He gets stunned. The condemn comes off. However, Twitch was invisible. Vayne is still able to pick up the kill. That's going to be a double for the ADC. And now,
again, Grant is reaching there a bit too late because he is in a situation where they are about to dive him. And that's going to be Gamescon coming as well. I'm not sure what Rise is going to do there. Hey, I like that Rise skin.
Nice route there coming out, forcing the flash on Gamescon. His life was in danger if he stayed there any longer. However, Enigma is now trapped between 4 members of Team XGen. What's he gonna do? Now, he seems to be trying to chase out the Kroger. Is he gonna push out this wave? The ult from Fizz goes down, Chum the water, he's up in the air. And that's gonna be it for him. Nice route is not gonna be enough as the aggro is onto the ADC. Camel gets the kill, able to flash out. In the top lane, you see Convict picking up the kill on Stinger, and that's gonna be well, that basically was the ace.
Yep, and that is 0-7 in favor of XGen Gaming. This game is once again spiraling a bit out of control. Not what we want to see coming out from Team Scrub Nation. They are the underdog team walking into this competition, but they did get through to reach the semi-finals here after the prelims. So to reach here is already a feat in itself.
Yeah. Now I have to admit, the start of the game off is just. This is the difference between a team of people that play solo or flex you together and an actual team.
Yeah.
That decision they made there to come and gather on the bot lane, pressure, they able to get the tower, get the kills without any deaths. So no casualties whatsoever. Almost perfectly executed.
Yep, that is correct. Alright, so it seems like if the laning phase is finished for Team XGen, as we see their support and ADC making their way to the mid lane. This blue buff is going to transfer over to the Rise to give him that little bit of mana and cooldown to be in that lane very comfortable.
So now we see Soraka here clearing vision before the next dragon. If I saw correctly, I think that's going to be an Ocean Drake. Right? So any bot lane now we see the King Uzu and the Kamba there. Currently, Bard is on his way, so if the Twitch gets caught out now, he's going to be in a big problem. In the top lane now, Kroger's onto Stinger. Stinger tries to jump away, it's not going to do much for him. The red buff slow is going to slow along a bit, but he's going to get away safely. Kroger decides to abandon the chase, they're going to take this tower. You see Gavakon in the area as well, looks like they're pinging what may be a referral at this moment.
Yeah. Seems like if they're going to take the initiative,
take the gap. We see the aggressive ult from the Rise coming in there. Camel is in a 2v1. He gets rooted. Unfortunately, he's able to get killed. The ult from Grams coming him. The knife condemn in the last second, followed by the ult from Soraka. He's going to survive. However, Convict is in the back line. The ult goes down. He pulls. That's 1. That's 2. Surfing on this. Now the last member there. Double kill for Convict. Are they going to pick up this triple?
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so it is 10-0 in favor of Team XGen right now. The game is going a bit out of control. They're able to get that tower there.
Krugger is going hard on too bad, unable to get the stun off. He forced them to flash, it's not going to do anything. Krugger gets away safely, bar goes down. Yet again, the whole team is east, and they're going to continue pushing.
So they're just going to get this second tower almost for free. I mean, Rise is going in right now, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to actually get anything. Are they going to be able to get this tower in time? No, it's probably
no, it looks like they're just going to try to push the minions off the way.
Oh, come on, you're confused now.
Wow, that damage. He goes down. That damage from Convict, they're coming on his side. Now they're going to finish this tower. Are they going to engage on him immediately? Looks like Convict wants some blood. He goes in, pulls. The size of blood goes off, followed by the Protobell. Kamwa picks up the kill. Rise is now the target. Enigma forced to use his barrier. He's going to run away immediately. They're still on the chase. It looks like they're not done just yet. Convict goes in yet again. Size of blood, unable to pick up anyone. He's going to back away. The silence from Raka comes down just for safety. And they're going to get away safely with another kill.
Yeah. And also they respawn with the mid lane tower. Seems now wants to get to the tower of his own in that top lane. Is he going to be able to get it before Trundle gets a kill onto him? I mean, before Trundle decides to go onto him.
Looks like he is focused on that tower more than his life. Yeah.
Yeah, but he gets it. Now is he going to be able to get away? Krugger is going to be able to put down the wall and...
That's a big pillar. The subjugate doesn't... Yeah, the subjugate is down, so it's not going to matter. However, he gets the kill. And now it's a 2v1 in the jungle here. Kamwa is chasing Surfinon. It's a 3v1. He gets caught by the Twitch. The condemn goes down. It's not going to make a difference. Surfinon survives. They finally get a kill and they shut down the ADC.
Yeah, I mean, what was he doing there in the first place? Really
overconfidence.
Yeah. Overconfidence. Really, that was.
Now, the thing is, in a regular case, it could be punished. However, I don't think that may be the case this time.
Yeah, I mean, they have too much going on the map. Action has really been pushing in all lanes. The kill comes at almost no consequence for them. It really is just morale for the enemy team right now, which is something they need.
Actually, they get the shot down goal, and that makes a difference because for the most part, all lanes are behind. That extra goal will be helpful to them.
And we see Vayne has the static shiv and Infinity Edge. Oh boy.
So the second Drake is now on the table. It's going to be the second mountain Drake of the game. In the jungle here, Gavakan going onto Surfinon. The ult, he does not decide ult. Usually Protobell picks up the kill. Soraka ults for not sure exactly why. Now the jungler is in pressure. He's between two members. Chumley Water goes down. Convict uses the Protobell. Protobell seems to be getting all the kills here. That's a second kill there. They're going to get that dragon safely and they're going to continue to push his bot lane.
Alright, and it seems like Action is going to continue pushing right now. It seems like if Twitch, he has to run. He has no other choice. He's going to have to do that. He's going to have to leave the situation. But it seems like if Action is going to make moves towards this mid lane tower right now, they're just clearing a lot of the wards. So there's nothing that Team Scrub Nation can do in terms of vision to actually be into this game. Gavcon is going to get a bit of damage coming in from Enigma, but I really don't know what they're going to be able to do to continue to get this continued.
I think their best option really is to sit back, defend, and prey on a mistake and capitalize on it. That's the most important part. You have to capitalize on the mistake.
Yeah, but it's going to take a level of confidence which they have not been portraying so far in these matches. They need to take that initiative and understand we need picks. We need to get kills one at a time because in team fights it's not going to work out.
Well, at the end of the day, they are here for a reason. They're here playing for a prize. So you can't afford to give up even if the game is bleak. You have to fight it till the end. And so in my opinion, they are doing that. They may not be displaying a sense of confidence. However, they aren't showing that they're giving up the game yet, and that's a good sign.
Yeah.
So we see Gavakon trying to be all cheeky there. Tries to chum the water over the wall. It's not going to land anyone. And his also going to be down at the moment. Convict, followed by the rest of his team members, are all in the bot lane, with the exception of Gavakon, who seems to be between both lanes. Not sure if he wants to go and push mid lane.
And it seems like an engage is actually going to happen. The team fight breaks out. There's the ultimate coming in from the Gragas. Vayne is on the outside. Not going to be able to do too much now. She has to back away from the fight. Vladimir is able to pick up the first kill onto the bar. He's going to continue. A double kill coming out for Convict. And he's going to just continue. He is rooted under the tower. Are they going to be able to get him down here? With just one more auto attack.
The Nara is able to pick up the kill. Now they're on to the USA team, who is trying to back away now and force themselves in with the wave. Unfortunate for them, if they had a bit more focus on Kamwa, that was a lovely combo there from the Gragas. Able to get the knock up, push it back into his teammates. However, the Twitch does not have enough damage at the time. Now, in the bot lane there, we see Kamwa getting rooted. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to get away safely. Nice pick up there from Nara. They have 2 kills on their team now. That's another set of shutdown goal. Will they snowball this? The little mistakes they actually capitalize on the mistakes. That's what I want to see, right?
I mean, that's what they really need to get back into this game, right? They need to catch XGen when they're being overconfident and do something about it, right? They have minion waves coming in. The Rift Herald is about to go down. Someone should have picked that up. I don't think they have enough time at this point.
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's there.
I mean, actually, the members of Team Scrub may not be able to do it. Let's see.
No, I'm not sure.
But I believe
XGen
had the damage to do it if they wanted to.
Yeah.
It's at 3,000 right now. The pillar goes down. It looks like they're gonna hold on. He gets in. With the blast zone, gets his smite off. The chummy water goes up nice and ordinary from now. Kroger's still chasing them out. Convict, Croto Belt gets down. The size of water goes down. The ADC goes down. That's a down kill for Gavagon in the back. Vayne picks up one, that spawn. Enigma roots him. That's not gonna be enough. The barrier goes down. It does not matter. Vayne wants blood. The root, the convict onto the wall. That's a double kill for Camera. Quick cleanup from Gavagon. That's gonna be the ace.
That's gonna be the ace. I mean, oh gosh, the Rift Herald was a bit too much So they're gonna be able to push this in, and they're gonna get that inhibitor at the very least.
With the largest death timers, 3 members up, they may be able to, if they decide they can actually get a Nexus Tower.
Yeah, they can actually walk straight to the bot lane and get the bot inhibitor as well, which it looks like is exactly what they're going to do at this point. All 5 members going to take that walk. Are they going to leave out? Nope,
they're not leaving it a chance. They're also putting pressure on this tower to ensure that they at least get the bot lane.
Yeah, and it's going to be another fight breaking out here right now.
So we see out from Rise coming in. He puts his team in a compromise position. However, it seems to be okay in their favor. Kroger is very low. Nice ultimate coming out from Bard. Able to lock a Camera. Camera is very low. However, Vlad picks up a triple. That's a triple for Convict at the moment. Gavagon picks up the kill on Rise. That's going to be Gragas alone left, and they are going to end this game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's probably going to be it there right now. The dead timers are 25 seconds, but just paying attention to the sheer power that this team has available to them, it's going to be enough for them to get the first Nexus Tower down. They're going to get the second Nexus Tower. Gragas is in a very interesting situation. Probably going to try to bait XGen.
No, it looks like they want him. They don't care. They're going first.
Yeah, that's not cool, guys. Yep. That's not cool. Don't do that. That's not cool. Report XGen. Right? So they're going to get the second Nexus Tower down. They're going to go for the Nexus now. Nope, they're going to decide to fight, which does not surprise me.
Well, Kroger, that's it for Kroger. Kroger finally goes down. Now, are they going to be able to pick up the Nars going onto Camera? Camera is kiting him like a pro. Gavagon picks up the kill. Convict is still in the back. The Enigma is very low. He's going to go down very soon. Camera picks up the kill. The ADC Twitch is going to not survive that much longer. Gavagon picks up that one, and that's going to be a next ace. That's going to be the game. Gragas, yep, can't stop this.
Yeah, that's going to be the game. And that's going to be 2-0 XGen's favor. So definitely in the finals, we are going to have XGen Gaming versus Set Sail for Epic Fail. Stay tuned. We are going to be back while these teams prepare to go on to the Rift.
I feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, can't